Why, hello there. Greetings, what's up? How's it going? It's Monday, not Sunday. I skipped Sunday stream because I had D&D and now my whole week is off, but it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just tightening everything down over here, and I think we are ready to roll. I see my audio's been mean to me today, so I went to a default. Ugh, and we're back. Yeah, so I like your idea, Gemini. I think it's really cool, right? The trick is the way you would be doing that is through whatever is handling your donations. I prefer to say tips. Donation assumes there's some kind of charity thing here, and tip is like you have no incentive of getting anything back from that. You're just tipping for a good, performance or show or whatever. That's my logic. Besides that, right? So let's say you have your tip system, whatever you're doing it through. I'm using SE Pay. Hello, Weehee Boy. Greetings. That does its own kind of alert in Stream Elements. I'm sure Slobs, Streamlabs OBS, has its own form of that as well. I believe you have a couple voices there, the default text-to-speech voices. I know of a couple systems that can make custom voices in yours, to varying degrees of success, but I don't think they would support it, so you'd have to have something custom done. That's at least my understanding of it. Again, I don't use Streamlabs OBS. I'm using Streamlabs, or I mean, not Streamlabs, OBS Studio. I use Streamlabs and Muxy on the back end, and then VOD somewhere in the middle. But yes, speaking of VOD today is a VOD development stream, and we're gonna chill. Because I have 3 sticky notes of things to get done on VOD, most of them really minor, and I kind of already did some of them. We just need a single solution that does everything we want. Exactly, Iagra. That's why I'm building my own thing. That's why VOD exists. Cool if you could send your voice to a server saying a few choice phrases that could replicate your voice. That's what you do. It's like 50 phrases that get the specific phenoms, which are like, right, so think the word weaver, right? You've got weaver. Right, those 2 phenoms. Actually, there might be 3 in there. There might be the EA sometimes, depending on how you say it, right? And what it does is it takes that and it does its own thing. I think with default voice, they go underscore Jared1284 rather than just Jared1284. Again, you'd have to make some kind of a custom software. Like I can do that, right? Here, well, we're chatting about it. Let me throw up VOD in here. Where is my text-to-speech module? Hold on, it's redoing stuff because I fixed the volume. Okay. Text-to-speech module. That's not what a button I wanted to press. This is the button. Oh, there's a code there still. See, I knew putting the code in every stream would come back to bite me. I will learn coding. Yes, I will teach you coding. There we go. Okay. Text-to-speech. Yes, exactly. So here's our text-to-speech module. It's honestly pretty straightforward. I'm using a library for a text-to-speech system. What it does is when it boots up, it enables it and tells it to listen to a message handler. The message handler says, oh, is there a highlighted message? Or is a mod trying to enable and disable it? If there is a highlighted message, and the message ID, is highlighted message. That's the way it works. Then speak it out. It's really that's all it's doing right now. I don't have a lot of control over voice yet. We'll get there.
Or VHIEWH.
There you go. Mine will probably end up confused because I was raised in the South and my accent influenced with British TV. Then it combined with other people I talk to, my family, making a mash of British Southern and relatively normal American speech. Yep. Well, that didn't go as planned. I mean, yeah, but it would be very much your voice, right? Which is cool in its own regards. So this stuff, what I could do is if I didn't want, this is my, if it doesn't connect, it starts checking to see if VOD is running and ready to accept connections, and then it connects. That's all that is. Because sometimes it takes the text-to-speech a second to boot up, and it boots up like before VOD does. So I've got to make sure everything syncs up nicely. So right here, right, what I could do is I could just remove underscores from like any text. Now for this to run, we have to shut VOD down and reboot him, which we may have to do multiple times a day, so we'll see. I still have not come up with a good solution to that. The problem is we're using him while we're working on him, so I have to like shut him down, rebuild it, and boot it back up. But like, so if we didn't want to have that, I could do, we make a string. So I wasn't planning to do just like teach program or just chill and do stuff. So here, so the plat is not held by VOD, so you're good. I have a copy of VOD saved and ready to go. Speaking of that, I might as well just back them up somewhere else just in case. That's not a bad idea. It never hurts to back your stuff up more than once. Oh, well, this is... I'm backing up VOD after I've already turned off all the sound effects. So they don't happen by accident. 50 backups. Yeah, that's me in video games when it's like
my innards feel funny. Is this what it's like when robots have IBS? Or maybe it's brain surgery without anesthesia.
Yes. So it's like in video games, right? Where it autosaves and then I still save. And then right before I quit, it says, are you sure you want to quit? Any unsaved progress will be deleted. And I stop and I'm like, okay, let me just make sure it worked. And I save again. So like I've saved 3 times now before I quit. It's that. Okay. It's backed up. So like things I could do, right? Let me close these windows I don't need to open too. Place non-alpha. I'm gonna Google this real fast because I'm pretty sure there's a fast way to do it that I'm about to show you. And while I do it, okay, that'll work. This might work. I don't know if I have regex ready. Actually, no, I think I burned off some of my fingerprint. It'll grow back eventually. It'll be different, but it'll grow back. Trust me. So that's a fun story. Yes, we're doing a lot of programming now. So oh god, I was young. We had a minivan that we would go on, like we have like 2 big family vacations every year. One of them was to the Outer Banks. And before that, me and my 3 younger brothers would like get tasked with cleaning out the minivan because to be fair, we made most of the mess. So we were doing that. And somebody had pushed the cigarette lighter in, like, how you have like the cigarette lighter ports and like the little button on it and you push it. Well, the way those work is you push it in, it makes contact, it overheats so that it burns whatever's going on over there, and then it pops out. Where over the course of doing that, one of my brothers had pushed that in, and then pulled it out and just dropped it on the floor of the minivan. So while reaching under the seat to grab like trash and stuff, I grabbed it and burned my thumb really badly. This is like elementary school, so like 4th or 5th grade. It's like my brothers were even younger. So I don't blame him. I just hurt, and it was pretty bad. It burned my thumb really badly. Yeah, lost my fingerprint for a while. It grew back. I'm sure it's different than the one that I had, but who was fingerprinting a 9-year-old? Whatever. Okay, coding. Don't play with lighters, kids. Also, don't fuck pineapples. You're right, though. Yes. What is it? Is that 19? No. It's 18? No. Still not right. 17? It's 17. Stay in school and don't fuck pineapples. There we go. Yeah, we have an interesting stream here. Everything's good. So yeah. So that's the story about the time I burned my fingerprint off. But yeah, so what I can do here is I need a quote. You probably have some in there, Gemini. Right. So this thing message here is a variable, right? So what I can do is I can make another string called message and store it there. Right. Go through the quotes. Then I can, do I have regex? I will probably just have to get a new one set. I'll probably have to import it in a second. Regex. Let's my regex string in a minute. And then we're going to set the message equal to regex replace. You're not even going to let me do it because it's not imported. Message, and then we want to replace the character. Okay. What do you want me to do to bring you in? I think you're a system. Yeah, no, there's gonna be a quote. I mean, there's gonna be a cooldown on that. Are you in system? I think you're in system. You're not in system. Yeah, I know. I'm not using the namespace that you want me to be using. Where do you belong? To Google. Google C# regex namespace. System.text.regular expressions. Okay. There we go. Now regex will work. So what I had to do is then tell it to use the library, right? So now I've got to tell it the things to replace. So I want to replace any characters that fit in this set, the set of the brackets, that is not A to Z or A to Z capital, or let's say 0 to 9, right? So anything that's not those. I'm gonna do that. Okay. So now it won't happen because I'd have to like reboot body. But now this text-to-speech message, when somebody says it using the text-to-speech system, it will remove anything that's not a number or a letter. Bond 2 is married, Bond 3 butt stuff. Yep. Haven't seen Bob in a bit. Yeah. He's doing his stuff, I'm sure. Debating philosophy is just mental masturbation. Good old sock vortex. Wonder how his RC racing's going. Well, see, those guys are always more interested in XCOM, so I don't blame them not hanging out for our other streams. Oh man, with the shoe. I just read that message. Stroke that whale uvula by Man with a Shoe. There we go. Yeah, we got to a point we started to get attribution. Yeah. We're all just sperm RNG from Iris. Yep. So this wasn't really on my list of things to do, but I did it. I'm going to comment it out for now because I think this wants to go somewhere else. Make global arg. So what I'll do is I'll make this so whenever I call this, I can set a little message that says whether or not we want to ignore it. Okay. Okay, that's talking about Gemini stuff. Before we get too much further into this, let me think. Do I have anything to talk about? Not really. The only thing I did was I moved... Hi, winning! I moved roulette slightly over so the numbers don't get cut off as badly. And hopefully that's enough. I didn't really test it. I did it right before this stream. Yeah, it's winning. Congrats on being first. So we'll see if it works out nicely. It comes down to the way it's anchored in the scene. It gets a little tricky, but I think it should be okay. Things on the list to do. Make aliases for the first command. Make a command for the colors. Later options are improved light usability, but that might be a whole different problem. Tweak fireworks to make sure... Okay, that's not awful. It still needs to nudge a little bit this way. I'll move it in a second. Tweak fireworks, because I think fireworks is dropping the first... or it's not registering when you only send one firework through. I don't know why. And extend the VPN. Extend the VIP count. So, let me hop on over here to look at Badu. I clicked on the actual Badu, not his code base. Okay. Let's do VIP count real fast. So, the way the VIP display system works, right? It queries the leaderboard. Hello, Leo. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We're working on the bot today. Right? Body streams the best. I think body streams are really chill. I enjoy it. I needed a chill stream today. I did a lot of programming work today, but this will be a fun one. Calling Body and Bongo dead naming him, or is it like a trivia thing? Oh, no. So that was an impersonation is what that is, Gemini. The sentence, I'm a damp, melancholic goofball like $6 in cock, is a impersonation of Bongo Tears by Body. I'm good, how are you? I'm pretty good. I had a productive day today. I had a good dinner. I played a bunch of Genshin Impact between work and dinner. And now we're going to work on the bot a little bit. So great. So the way the VIP system works, right, is it queries the VIP list from the internet. from Stream Elements gets that. That's what this block is. I started to change the attributes later. So yeah, I've changed up the way we do attributes multiple times. It's a whole mess. And then we get the VIPs and we go through and we say, hey, are you a mod? Are you a VIP or like a hard VIP already? If not, you're eligible to be VIP, added to the list. We need to add a check in here. Ignore broadcaster. I don't think I have the broadcaster in. Oh, I do have the broadcaster information here, don't I? Because I have a chatter. So if, oh god, oh no, yeah, it's a good Weaver quote. Humans are disappointing, burgers are not. Yep, that's a fact. Stand school, don't fuck pineapples, also a fact. That's a famous line. So if you're a mod or a VIP or chatter.tags.badges.contain. Is there any contains here? Wait, what the hell is badges? Isn't badges a list? I thought badges was a list. I'm pretty sure I could do that. Let me see here. Oh, it's has badge. That's what I want to do. It's immutable. Okay. Chatter.has badge broadcaster. Broadcaster can't be a VIP. Close parentheses. Is that what I'm missing? Oh no, I missed a parentheses over here. I moved it. Okay, let's see. That closes you. This closes the for loop. This closes the if, which means we're one too far. There we go. So to go into top one VIP and second have to gift subs. What? 60 was made in like January, March, was just made on yours. Yes. Yeah, there is a big gap between our last quotes. What do you mean winning? I don't want to make anybody have to give subs. That seems a little crooked for me. Little much for me. Certified file. You did. Twitch accepts file system checks over fuck, i.e. FS. Yes, we know you hate pineapples. Yeah. So now the broadcaster won't be included in here. So what we're doing here though, right? If we're figuring out the number of eligible VIPs that we have, and we're counting it. So there's a top counter on the number of VIPs you're allowed to have, right? That I say I'm allowed to have. Oh, does this work nicely, right? Here's the leaderboard data. We make a new list. While there are people, so this is an interesting loop that I wrote, and I don't remember exactly why I wrote it this way, because I wrote this a long time ago. Right? We have a counter. We start at 0. We found 0 VIPs. If the counter is less than the number of users on the leaderboard, that's what this block here means, right? Keep going. You're cool. There's more people to check. Or if the count of the eligible VIPs we have found so far is less than, and if the count of the eligible VIPs we have found so far, which starts at 0, is less than the top number of people that we allowed to have VIP, which are in 5 right now, then we can keep going. If either of these statements are ever false, so if we're ever out of people to check on the leaderboard, or we have filled up our eligible VIP slots, we stop, and then we print it out. What I think I'm gonna have to do is make a separate function here. So I'm just gonna duplicate this. Yes, there's probably a key to do that. Determine, I'm gonna call it runner out VIPs. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna say, do I have a new message command? There we go. To do, add check for extended VIPs. Runners up. So what we'll do here is we'll kick off the new function, which is not going to get the first 5, it's going to get the second set of 5. Beta, what method does body use for random number generation? C#'s built-in random function. Which I can find out for you how that works. It is a pseudo-random number generator. Equal probability from a finite set of numbers. Yeah, there's an algorithm used to produce it. It's based on a modified version of Donald E. Knuth's subtractive random number generator algorithm. I will post that in chat for you in case you want to look at it yourself. It's a modified version of that. Yeah, it is pseudo-random. It is almost impossible to be truly random in programming, like in computer systems, because it is by like definition deterministic. But we try our best. And with large enough sample size, like large enough data sets, weird enough like indexing systems, strange enough hashing, you can get some pretty wild random options. You can always apply a level of noise to it and scatter it a little bit. There's lots of stuff you can do to try to get random, or at least the idea of random. But okay, this guy, runner-up VIPs. You're gonna get us not the top count. You're gonna get us after that. RNG that uses lava lamps? I mean, like it's actually hooked up to physical lava lamps? Because I'm sure that's hilarious. Sometimes you want to lose 10 million gambling again. Sometimes you do. Yeah. Ugh, that's the one thing that bothers me about the current gambling stuff I have. It takes up so much chat. And like I've restricted it pretty heavily from what it used to be, but it's still just blocks of text. I wish there was a better way to do it, but I don't think there is. Like I could not warn you, right, that the roulette is spinning. Maybe I can make a better roulette spinner that has the time on it. I'll think more on that later. Why do you keep checking the... Oh, you're checking to see what you're at. Okay, so we need the counter to start at 5, right? Is that just what I need to do? Is this literally it? I think this is literally it. No, this is not it. I am confusing. I am bamboozling myself. Because 5 is not the absolute number of people eligible. 5 is the absolute number of people in the poll. If, say, Iagra, Weaver, Warkill, Wonders, and myself happen to be the top 5 on the Platinum leaderboard, right? The 6th person on the leaderboard is actually the first eligible for VIP. So it's not this. What I need to do is I need to get this list out to 10. That's what I think I need to do. So we're gonna build it out to 10. And then instead of outputting it down here, we're gonna start this at 5. Oh no, we're gonna start this at top count divided by 2. Right? And then this is gonna be, instead of +1, this is gonna be +1. Alright, yeah, +1 plus top count divided by 2. So what I'm doing, right, is we're building the list bigger, and then we're outputting only the last half of them. So you should have the top list in chat with perma VIPs in there as well. You can do that, just exclamation point top points. Yeah, Gemini, that's just this. That's this list, right? You see how Iagra is number 1? Yeah. So VIP is the command I made explicitly to get around that, right? Also, well done, Gemini. Nice gamble. So that it's easier for VIPs to see if they're in the top 5 or like people eligible, right? Because if you look here, right, Watermelon Man, Alex, is technically eligible for VIP next month, but he doesn't show up on the top 5 because Iagra is there and he is not. I also need to write better documentation for how all of that works. Yeah, that's one of the tricks, is conveying how all of that works in a concise and understandable way, because I'm insane. I have made the systems we use here. Want to be burn a VIP someday so I can go all in? I mean, you can go all in whenever. Cirque would support it. Right? Because we've made just crazy stuff here. I'm over the top with this. This doesn't scale, by the way. All of this breaks down over like 500 like active participants. But it's fun. Nice. Gambled all. I like it. So I actually think this will just do what I want it to do. I actually think it'll just do what I want it to do. So this is going to say, whoever asked you to do this command, the top blank users eligible VIP next month are the runner-up blank users almost eligible for VIP next month. That's too much. That's too much. How about we just say the runner-up users for VIP next month are? I think that's fine, right? That makes sense. Does that make sense? Right? So if the message says, right, at Padian, the runner-up 5 users for VIP next month are 6, right? Does that make sense? Does that seem clear enough? I was here in Padian started on Justin TV. I was not streaming in the Justin TV days. I'm sorry, winning. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I think that's because you know what you're asking, and there are going to be numbers there because you have to explicitly ask for this. Yeah, it's going to be runner-up 5 users. Maybe it should be 5 runner-up users, right? Yeah, right. So it should be the 5 runner-up users for VIP next month are. It's going to go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Assuming they're at 10. Actually, you know what? We don't even need that 5 there. We can just say the runner-up users for VIP next month are. That's fine. Yeah. I think that works because the number's going to be stored here. So this loop here goes over all of our VIPs, or eligible VIPs, starts halfway through. And then, no, Gemini's been here for a long time winning. I think he beats you. I do think he beats you, I'm sorry. And then we make an output string, which is this, and we add to it, because we can't really make a list here, it's hard. And we put a little counter here that is the number of index we're on, plus an offset, which will take it from 0, because it starts at 0, up to, it's going to start at 6. If the number of eligible VIPs, I don't know if it's 5, it'll start at 6. And I think this will work. Man, I still haven't figured out a good way to test this live, because the bot's actually running. Yeah, I'm pretty sure winning. I'm pretty sure. Because Gemini was here before we raided Fact. Like, I started to raid Facts, and you joined us after I started to raid Facts on Saturdays. Yeah. Iagra's been here for a while. Yeah. I mean, you were pretty early. I mean, again, I mean... I am not doing the grow on Twitch thing correctly by any means. Like, if I'm trying to grow this stream, what I'm doing currently is not helping. Right? all of our growth on Twitch has been organic, right? No, Leo. I already turned that volume down, by the way. Yeah, you came when I rated Facts, and then you followed me when I rated Facts, and you came when you joined during Jackbox. You might have been a Jackbox follow. You could have been a Witcher or a XCOM follow as well, Alger. Honestly, I'm not sure. Yes, Gemini does that for weird reasons. But yeah, don't worry. Whoever was the first people here doesn't matter to me. I rewarded the 3 people who got us affiliate. They have permanent VIP status. That's Weaver, that's Wyatt, and that's Iris. Eric was also there, but he's a mod and therefore cannot be given VIP. I'm sorry, Eric. I run a D&D campaign with you in it. That is your reward. Yeah. So like, when I started streaming, I didn't tell any of my friends I was streaming. I still don't really tell people I'm streaming. Not because I'm embarrassed I'm streaming, I just don't want to impose on them. I don't want to make it feel like they have to show me that they're my friends by coming to watch my stream even if they don't like it. Right? Like, I know, like, my brain knows that they wouldn't actually feel that way. They'd probably just think it was interesting and might stop by, might say hi. Which you see some of them do. Some of them do know now. But like my mild levels of social anxiety still won't let me. That's like my friend that we raided on Saturday, Angela. She made a Discord and she invited me to her Discord and she told me I could self-promo there. Have I self-promoed there? No. Although that's like slightly, I don't know a lot of her friends. I know a handful of people in there. Most of them are Valorant players and they're all like friends. And I don't know them well enough yet to even be like, hey guys, come watch my stream. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I'll let everyone know I stream as well. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I like how in this house social need to degree, just like in this. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely social interaction. I mean, look, I've written maybe 4 lines of code today. We've just been talking for 40 minutes. Waiting on the memory card to come in. Nice, nice. That is going to be an important thing. Yeah. A bunch of my friends have started streaming, so like I've been helping them with stuff and talking to them. Like my friend Angela started recently. I think she's almost an affiliate, actually. Got an 8 gig because one of my 4 gigs broke. Wait. You're not trying to put one of the 4 gigs in and the 8, right? That probably won't work. Ooh, code. Hi, Sam. Yes, it's a body and development stream. Actually, I think the next thing we're gonna do is we're probably gonna add better firework colors. So let me actually switch over to that real fast. Let me show you guys how the fireworks work. This is Body. Fireworks system. Yeah, we can use chat redemptions here. So the fireworks system, right, has a bunch of parameters here. This is also where I store the textures. So these are the different shapes that fireworks can be in. And then it has pre-made colors. So like these are the colors they can accept right now. Nice, nice, nice. 13 is your favorite number? Nice, nice. I don't know what my favorite number would be. Maybe 42. So this is the problem, right? The problem is it has fixed colors. And I had to do very specific colors because of the way that the fireworks were working. And it was causing me problems. 38 Wisteria. Yes, Wisteria fireworks coming soon. Then there's here's the commands. These are the commands that you could use to fire off fireworks if I let you use commands. I don't normally, right? So fireworks, FW, FWS, pew, and pew pew would all fire fireworks. This is how you could do it for New Year's. You gotta do top points. Yeah, with an S. Then it's the maximum number of fireworks in a chain is 7. Every firework in a chain fires twice, because you know that gets you 14 shots off. Random delays between fireworks, lifetimes of the fireworks, the death delay between fireworks and them being destroyed. the intensities of the bursts, the end intensity. So this is, it's really bright when it pops, and then it fades off, and then it trails off to a 1. Nice win, Sam. Nice. How long the bursts happen, the color duration, a full alpha duration before it fades off. And I can actually invert the fizzle. So here, yeah, this will be okay. It's not connected yet. So if I run this here, right, I'm now running body unit in body unit, and I fire off some fireworks, right? So you'll see these fireworks will pop. I fire too many, but it's fine. And they're going to look different here because the bloom actually works. Thank you, Sam. Ready? If I invert the fizzle, you'll see when the firework pops, it fizzles out a different color. No, that's not your eyes staring into the sun. It is the fireworks specifically doing it. Which is fun for some of them. Some of them look really good. Like, yellow looks good, I think. No! That's 12K down the drain, I'm sorry. Hi, Sapphire, welcome back. How are you? Right, so I think the fizzle is fun. I just don't think it's that great. Okay. So that's the colors. So that's how this is working currently. Let me open up this script. This is a Biggles script. You can't see the bar on the side, but it is 458 long. Oh no! More losses. I have lowered the violin. So you'll see here's where I'm controlling all of the gradients of everything independently. I'm creating gradients as we go. This right here is what we need to change. Get random color and get color by name need to be changed. Get random texture's fine. This is where we're doing mapping for texture names. So, what do we need to hit? Let me find, where's my color palette? Color palette. Get color by alias. Okay. I think this is how we're going to do it. I need a control variable. We didn't know if we found it yet. There are two what? I looked away. I see lots of gambling though, and I approve. My raffle, somebody can join. Yes, anybody can start a raffle. It takes your own platinum though. Someone called me and said, Among Us? Haven't spoken to you in a while. I'm assuming you guys are talking about the fact that I am, attacking you with dragons next session. So when two people run raffles, they don't run at the same time. They stack together. Yeah. So Iaga ran a raffle, and then Eric added to it. It extended the time and put the money together. So theoretically, you could get a raffle to run infinitely if you had enough people pumping money into it every 30 seconds. You could make the raffle never stop and turn it into a giant raffle on the table. It's an option. Okay. So I need a control variable. So what I'm going to do, here's my plan. We're going to take this get color by name function, which does exactly what you think it is. It takes a name and it returns the color. This is how you could type blue and get blue. What we're going to do is we're going to try to use the color palette first. If for whatever reason it can't find the color palette, or the color palette doesn't have the color, then it's going to try and get the color from the pre-made color set. I'll gamble all if you donate all your platinum. Oh no. Oh dear. That's big moves. I don't know if you can convince him to do that. Nice, Sapphire. Nice. That really doesn't benefit me. Yeah, Iagar's not Sir Quay. He doesn't like just the pure chaos. So what the heck, buffering again? I got nothing for you on that one. That's a not on my side. I'm sorry. Let's just say bool is a Boolean value, true or false. Found color equals false. If we have not found the color, then try this loop. And first we're gonna try, we need a color variable. Color firework color equals color palette dot instance dot get color by alias name. So this will return a color. If for whatever reason it doesn't find the alias, it'll be white. It means it won't let you fire off a white firework. Is that okay? Is that okay? I see the raffle growing, you monsters. I love it. I think the new raffle system that I built custom. What's the raffle at? Nah, I got you. I'll double it. Should have asked me later, suckers. Yeah, so that's now a 6,700 raffle, and all of us have like contributed to it. Yep. And it takes your platinum to put into it, so like you can put it back out there. You can always join in. Which, you know, I feel like I should join this raffle since I contributed to it so much. Nice, even 7K, nice. Need for it to go 50 more seconds. Okay, so I need to do something else here, right? I need to say if color palette that instance does not equal null, which is a way to say, do we have a color palette? If we don't have a color palette, you can't check it. Otherwise, it'll throw an error. If the firework color equals color dot white. Actually, we're gonna say, oh, I did equals. I was working JavaScript today. If it's not white, then return it. If it was meant to be white, it'll fall down to this guy. This control variable is just in case. So we toss 3K in. Oh no. Sapphire, nice gamble. That's big. Raffle ends soon. Sapphire won all 7K. Congrats, Sapphire. Was that number 2 on the leaderboard now? Yeah. Congratulations. Nice win. VIP was just used, Gemini, so it'll take a minute before the cooldown comes back up. Yeah, that's Sapphire just knocked somebody off the list. I love it. I love the system. Okay. Color palette. Do you ever get random color? Did I ever make one of you for this? I did not. Let's make it get random color. You're gonna return a color. Get random color. We got a list of colors, right? So let's make an integer. Please, gotta wait for D&D Day to get more play. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't run the random raffles unless I'm like doing something we're not interacting with chat. And stuff. You get to die like kings and queens. That's a little gracious for how this is gonna go. Int index equals random in a range from 0 to colors dot count. Oh, do you need to be specified? Yeah. Unity engine dot random. Then we're going to return, not run, return colors at index And then it's duck color, right? Yeah. Bam. Okay, now we have to get random color. I'm playing it. Yeah, we won't play this week. I'll make a poll Wednesday, maybe? Will you know your schedule for next week by Wednesday, Sam? Ideally, will you know if you're off next Wednesday? Nice, nice. Probably gonna miss D&D if there is a session this week. I'm gonna try and work 4 by 10. Ooh, ow. I'm sorry, Agar, that's brutal. But don't worry, we won't have one this week. I'm not ready. And I can't do the prep for my session on stream, unfortunately. Because I don't want to tell them they can't watch. And I don't want to spoil it. Thursday or Friday, BH. Okay, then on Friday, I'll make a poll for the following week. And if you don't know, then we'll just delete the poll or try again. I should be well enough tomorrow to get rolling. Just kind of been a rough month, the usual. Yep. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I'm sorry, Agra. I am luckily feeling great. No, Sapphire! Never mind. You're good. The poll will include time for next week. So, my plan, right, is on this coming Friday, the 29th, right? I'll make a poll that will cover Saturday, Sunday through next Friday, right? So it'll cover up to the 5th. Because if you only know your schedule 1 week at a time, I'll just make a poll 1 week at a time. And if nothing that week works, we'll wait until the following Friday. We'll do it again. I cannot mess around with the channel points, unfortunately. Word I got word offshore was the holiday spot might suck us onshore. There's a meeting by upper management that I missed, which I guess means more things are happening. Oh no! Oh no, the violins! So many people are losing platinum. So yeah. You're broke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Never gamble with real money. Feel free to come here and throw all of the random fake money around that you get. It's fine. You'll get it back. You get it just for watching. But yeah, this is why gambling is bad. The house always wins. You just gotta know when to cut your losses and not get too into it and walk away. You might be able to. I saw a thing on someone's channel where mods can start a manual game. So that, yes, that's fine. It's a poll gamble thing. I could theoretically do that. We could do that. The problem is that is the extent. I cannot check how much you have. I cannot give you any, and I cannot remove any. Because if I can do those things, I could figure out how much you have. Like, I mean, I could answer the main question, which is how much do you have? If I can figure out how much you have, and I know that the rate that you get it is X, I know how many hours you've spent watching a stream. And if I can know that, everybody can know that. And if everybody can know that, ad companies can know that, and ad companies can then set more stricter stipulations on Twitch as to how things work, or have more leverage going into things, as well as, you know, just other systems can know how many hours you spend on Twitch. And beyond that, they can track you between streams if they can figure out when you start gaining channel points in a different stream, right? And that's not a thing you can do. Is there a watch time? That is a thing individual people can set up. I don't know if I have it. I don't know if Stream Elements does that one. Hey, it does. I've spent a month, 24 days, and 10 hours watching myself. So yeah, Stream Elements is keeping track of this, but this is an opt-in system. So like, and it's not universal, right? So not everybody has it set up. That's the trick. Every channel points tick on every stream, even if you don't actually have them enabled, or they can. And it's that ubiquity of them that lets them be data for tracking. I almost did a monster creating stream, Sam, but I knew I wanted to get body and stuff done today, and I already said I was going to do it. So yeah, that's the logic. And when I found that out, I was like, okay, yeah, fair, that makes sense. I could theoretically make a thing that turns channel points into platinum, like it makes you redeem it in channel points, and then gives you a fixed amount of platinum. How common is the sexy orc in the random monster encounter? As rare as the dragon. So not very rare. Not very common. It's very rare. I'm sorry. Because I don't know what a sexy orc is doing in the wasteland. Want one for banging, but can I have like 2 plat? Like, just 2, not 200. No, you need like 200. Do I have plat? I don't have plat. Here's Sapphire Princess. You can have 500. It's not tomorrow, Saturday. I can probably watch. It will not be tomorrow. It will not be Saturday. It could be Sunday, at the earliest. Sexy orcs over dragons. Wait, sexy orc riding a dragon on the table. Technically on the table. I found some mount rules that'd be cool. I just wanted to. Yeah, but you can't gamble 2. The lowest you can gamble is like 100. So if I gave you 2, it wouldn't actually do anything for you. So yeah. What the command was? Oh, exclamation mark give person amount. It's gonna yell at me because I didn't use it right, but it's that. Okay, cool. So now we can get a random color, and we can get the color by alias. So we can go up here. We can say, color, firework, color. I keep getting distracted, but I'm down. I like just chatting streams, honestly. Get random. Oh no, we gotta do the color palette again. So we gotta do this. We don't care about you. Get random color. Does not take an argument. Bam, 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 bam. Fireworks color. Return fireworks color. Okay. And if not, get a random one. Okay, cool. So. Ooh, that's a big win, Gemini. Where's that PogChamp? I have no idea. I don't know who that is. I didn't miss anything fun, right? Nope. I looked away. Okay. Back to the screen. So, I believe if I look at my fireworks module again here, F should be the key to fire a random firework. If I did this correctly, we should see no errors, and a randomly colored firework should appear when I hit the button. Yeah, look at that. These colors are much softer because they're not detailed for fireworking. But as you can see, let's fire red fireworks. That's our color red now. Orange. Yellow. What does it mean to duel somebody? You both stake platinum. So say Gemini duels Hyagra for 13k, right? They both put 13k up. And there's like a 50-50. One of them wins all of it. Yep. Yeah, you can still do that. I'm going to restart Body in a second. And you'll be able to do Wisteria Fireworks. I'm just checking these colors real fast. Make sure they look okay. And they look okay to me. Purple was very pink, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, I'm about to shut Bodyun down real fast. Let me make sure I've turned off everything that needs to be turned off. You need to be turned off. You're good. You're good. You're fine. Color palette's fine. I think it's all okay. Okay. Bodyun is now coming down. The lights are now off. You can no longer use Bodyun's commands. Angela, hello! You're about to see some fun stuff. We just upgraded our fireworks. Angela, do you like crayons? Because we're about to have all the crayon colors for fireworks. I need to make the colors command, though. So here, let me get you guys the list of colors. They're in the Bodyun command section. Okay, finished building. It's booting back up. Give me a moment. I'm doing 700 things. The colors can be found here. It's the standard color list. Lights are back on. Let us see. Fuzzy Wuzzy, blue, yellow, green, wisteria. Nice! They worked! So, all the fireworks now have that. I probably should have just turned the command for firing fireworks from chat, but then we'd get a nightmare. So, you can find all of the colors that we have in the list of crayon colors. If they have a space in them, you have to use a hyphen. Did black not work? Was that what happened? Black shouldn't work. Because black would be transparent in this case. So that makes sense. Oh, yeah. No, the fireworks will not let you do black. That's what it is. Yeah, because fireworks will just be transparent. Ooh, yes. Second the mac and cheese? Okay. Macaroni and cheese. Mac and cheese fireworks, although they're very unsaturated because of the way the fireworks work. It's because they're actually glowing, right? But the overlay doesn't pick up the glow. It just picks up the particle, which is really annoying. Yep, that site will have all of the crayon colors that we have built in. You can still use pink, but you can do flower wisteria now, Sam. So you could do... No, so you need a hyphen. You need a hyphen for anything that has anything that has multiple words needs to have hyphens. So that was wisteria, pink, magenta, blue. There's some wisteria flowers, Sam. Happy? Yeah. So the details for all of this is in the Discord. Nice. Yep. But now we have access to all of them. In fact, I've got some meme ones in there too, like, you know. Thank you. I need to upgrade them a little bit though soon. We'll add them to the set of things to do. Titanium white, cadmium yellow, Prussian blue. So I've got I've got Bob Ross colors too. No, Gemini! Not again. Hey, but Sam won. Yeah, welcome to the chaos that is my stream, and it is pure chaos when we're doing all the gambling and the fireworks and stuff. But yeah, I need to make more fireworks shapes. I want to make them a little better. Gemini still top left though. Yeah, I know, because he gambled a quarter and lost almost 10K. Yep. So yeah, here, if I run Bodyun in this little window over here in Unity, right? This is some lectures. Have a good rest of the stream. Bye, Sam. Have fun in class. No, you have your wisteria now, right? So if I fire off a random firework, you'll see, you know, make it a little bigger. It glows more here than it does on the stream because OBS won't pick it up. It's the gib command. So don't do it. He has enough. And you don't understand. He's #1 on the leaderboard. You don't have to worry about him. He's fine. Okay. I have a note here that firework is still broken if I do a single color. Nice. Oh, hey, that worked. Had a nightmare that I lost my dog after I went into another road after I jumped out of a house. You had a nightmare you were in an isekai and lost your dog? That's deep, Miss Jawbreaker. Also, welcome. Hello, how are you? I'm assuming not that great if you had a nightmare that you lost your dog, because that's terrifying. So now you're stuck with me for a while. That's okay. Welcome. We just upgraded our fireworks so they have all the Crayola crayon colors. Because I'm not crazy, you're crazy. So, of the Crayola crayon colors we have all of the standard ones, we have the fluorescent ones, and we have the gem ones. Oh, we have metallic too. So, like, you can do sapphire, emerald. Do I have hot pink? I've got to have hot pink, right? I've got hot magenta. Ooh, even better. Hello, Jim. Welcome back. We just upgraded my fireworks. So now you can see some sapphire, some emerald, and some hot magenta fireworks. We have Metallica. We don't have Metallica. We have metallic tones, I believe. Gyms are awesome. Usually I woke myself up after the demons of the other world kept my dog. No! Give him back. Thank you, Jim. I do need to drink more water. We need Metallica patterns? What is a Metallica pattern? Let me actually check. I can tell you exactly what color sets I have. Because they're files. So, the goal behind this, right, is that when I'm happy with these fireworks and these lights, I could just, you know, download Badiun onto like a hard drive or a zip file and give it to other people that they could use. And then they can set their own colors and their own crayons that they want. Oh, we have the pearl ones, not the metallic ones. Oh, what am I thinking? Why do I have the pearl ones? We can't get pearly colors. Nice, nice, I like it. I'm a little disappointed with how desaturated the colors are in the fireworks. If you kidnap Metallica and have them in your basement? No. Oh, you want a Metallica logo? Maybe. I don't know. I also have AC/DC and Kiss. I like it. And yes, aloha, Jim, aloha. All in, instituting a new rule. All Jackbox participants must gamble all if they get last place in the game. All in favor, nay. I object to the consideration of this motion. It's quite young fellow in first year college. I'm impressed with your skills in software engineering. Thank you, thank you. I'm a dinosaur then. I'm a professional software engineer now. This is like the third iteration of this bot. He used to be much more simple, and he used to be a node server that ran. And then he was in the cloud and he was dedicated system, and now he is a Unity app on my computer. Twitch is Tony Stark soon. Soon. I object. Thank you, Ange. Soon. So, here, ready? I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but Badiun is motion to adjourn second. Well, I guess it means I gotta shut my stream down, guys. I'm sorry. Robert's Rules of Order say so. I object to me going to a random wedding. No, Gemini. Not paying to become hotter. Get out of here. Stop it. Go to horny jail. So, Badiun is the name of the bot. He's in chat. Right. Say hi, Badiun. That's not what I meant, but okay. He is always listening. He reads all of your messages, and he decides what to do with them. He also starts to learn how to speak like you. So the more you talk in my chat, the more Badiun can learn to impersonate you. For instance, here's an impersonation of Iagra.
Iagra, as soon as Jackbox does their own version of Amazon. Hi Boshun. Iagra, are these all 24 degrees off in hue? Iagra,
That's this.
I don't have a good dad. Iagra,
Oh no!
I forgot this was for Karen, not Karen. D. Iagra, I guessed based on typing length, LOL.
Yeah, so Iagra said, I think, one of those sentences. The other ones were made up by things that Iagra has said. The 24 hues is in reference to our awesome rainbow lights, which I'm not entirely sure what they're off in hues. I just picked the colors that looked good. Buddy's going to take over my life with a Twitch chatter. Yes! That's the goal. I mean, technically true. My dad passed away like 50 years ago. I'm sorry, Iagra. Wait. Did you just take the sentence, I don't have a good dad, and related it to the fact that your father passed away 15 years ago? Okay. That could have been worse. I'm sorry still. You're just jelly you can't wiggle yours? My eyebrows? That's the best I got for you. I can't, I can raise my one eyebrow, right? But I can't do the other one. Yeah, you're good. My father just left me 8 years ago. You beat me. This isn't a competition, guys. Bonnie, and play the sad music. For the record, I pushed the button. It wasn't Bonnie, and I just like making things up. I have to face 8 years ago. Guys, I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't mean to bring it up like this. But he can impersonate anybody, right? So we can impersonate
Angela. No.
No.
Hungry Angela. Oh.
It'll mostly be copy pasta.
Hungry Angela. Ooh.
Because I don't think
Hungry
she's chatted
Angela.
enough.
No.
That's pretty accurate. Oh yeah, it's very accurate.
Hungry Angela. Okay, I was asking for Shubi.
Yeah, so the more you talk, and I can show this in the complexity score, sure. Why can't we do complexity? Because that's all you will ever do, and it will fill up chat, Gemini. I can show yours. Oh, sorry, it's evaluate, not complexity. There's nothing really fun in there. I need to put more fun things back in the store. All the fun stuff is now on stream. So all these magical numbers really just mean means, medians, modes, and an average score of the length of the Markov chains that it's using. 1.7 is pretty good. Gemini could have some really interesting phrases. The higher that score gets and the bigger the O number becomes, the higher the chances of totally randomly created sentences become. I need to go in, I need to make a low complexity version of it as well, but we'll just get random junk. But yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time. Okay. We extended the VIP list. I didn't actually make a function to do that yet, though. So, what we were talking about extending the VIP list, right? If you are new here, and you don't know, let me just spiel a little bit longer. All right? Oh, we definitely get some gems out of the random junk. That's why I need to make the low complexity version. I'm sidetracking again. Right, so if you're new here, welcome. Hi, hello. I'm sorry, that sounded really disingenuous. We have platinum, right? Platinum is our stream currency. It resets every month, so don't worry if you have 0 at the end of the month. It's fine. You will just get 500 the first time you show up every month and the first time you follow, so you'll get 500 next month too, so you're good. What it does though is at the end of every month, whoever's in the top 5 on the leaderboard, yes, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, will get temporary VIP status for the following month. So at the end of this month, if you are in the top 5 VIPs, which currently is broken, because I broke it. I'll fix that in a second. We'll reboot body in. That's my fault. What did I do? What did I do? Yeah, so if you're in the top 5 VIP on the leaderboard at the end of the month, you'll get 10 VIP and then everything resets. And it's a rotating slot. Give me a moment. What did I do? How did I break this? Welcome to the Spaghetti Co with Pidion. Nah, I probably just didn't turn something back on, right? So we have the tournament VIPs and we have the tournament runner-up VIPs. So what happened was we didn't actually produce this list. which means one of two things. We never got the list. Or we got put on it where things sometimes work. Pat, yes, Mr. Jawbreaker. I have a rule. I do not gamble at all. What's up? Swear to God. I was NR4, damn it. But yeah, you can do fun gradients like that too. One of the next things we're going to do, since we made fireworks work. This code makes me so scared. Oh, and you have no idea. This is just a VIP code. This is pretty short, actually. This is only 200 lines. This is all Bodyun. Okay, so these are chat logs, but all of this is Bodyun's code. And some of it's more interesting than others, but so cute. What's so cute? Okay, wait 6 days for a reset. Totally can wait 6 days for rocks in the corner. Well, so you'll get 10 platinum for every 10 minutes you're here. You'll just get passive platinum. Anybody can run a raffle with their own platinum, so if people want to. Iauger does that a lot personally. But yeah, my place back. It's sexy. No, back to horny jail with you. But yeah, Body will take any crayon color, any normal color name, right, as well as any hex code you can think of. He'll also take me as a color. If you say me, it'll use your Twitch username's color. So if you set one, which you can do by going to a little gear on the bottom of Twitch chat, it'll do it. This is Pepe's skin to original PogChamp emote skin tone. Bonk. No. Thank you, Ange. Yes. I need a little bonk of like event. So the way I built Bodyun, right? The way that he's built here, the Unity window, means I can do a bunch of online. Will it use your color? It'll use yours. I do not know what mine is off the top of my head. It's a teal. I don't know the hex code. But why did VIP break? Oh wait, wait, that worked. That worked. What the hell? Can it use your logo color? I mean, I could put that in there. Yeah, I could put my teal color in as a Padian color. I can do that. Yep. I won't be able to do it the next restart, but I can do it. A bodybuilder was killed when a fire broke out in my gym. Staff tried to escort him out, but he said he wanted to feel the burn. Oh God, Blackbird. But welcome, how are you? I want to do a gradient because it looks good. Okay. One second. It won't work until I do what's it called? I fix the VIP thing and restart it. So give me one moment and I can get it to you. Ish. Where am I going to get this color? I have it saved somewhere. I've got to find it. Boop, boop, boop. There it is. Okay, let me make a new colors file. So, the way you add colors... Now code for me. No! I'm coding for myself, not because you told me to. Okay. So the way you add colors to Bodyun, right? That's not what I wanted to do. Is you make a little color file. So this is the crayon colors. So you're like chestnut, sunset orange, dark Venetian red, they're all there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a new file here. Yeah, we'll make it here. That's fine. I have to grumble. New file. This is gonna be called Padian. We'll also call it Padian Teal, just for later use. We're gonna save as. We're gonna throw this. Where is this? Oh, it's in the build. Okay. We're gonna call it Padian Colors. Not .text. It's a .color file. Bam, there we go. It has to be a .colors file. And then you go into Bodyun. Well, right now I go into Bodyun. Eventually it'll just pick them up. And I tell him there are 6 of these. You're going to get the Padian.colors file. Good. SAP. What? Stop for the love of no. Okay, no more gambling for me. Oh no, not again. At least tonight. There you go. My color to yours looks really good. That does look pretty good. That does. Yeah. Oh, actually, Joe, I have to go and I need to put a pound sign in. 1 second. I forgot. Hex codes have pound signs. You kids would call them hashtags. Are you timing how long these lights take to make? Well, I've already made them. All I'm doing is I'm adding another color to it. You can tell Monopoly is an old game because there's free parking, a luxury task, and rich people can actually go to jail. Yeah, the color I use is that one. But I screen grabbing my profile picture will get you a color too. Yeah. Yeah, so this is from the logo that I use for a lot of things. My current profile picture is a fancier one with like this background going on, right? So it's a little varied. That color is the pure teal that I use to hue that. Bam, save. So now next time I start a body, and there will be a Padian color file in there. Yep. You need an exclamation point and you want gradient, I think. Okay, we did that. What was I doing before that? Before I got distracted with crayon colors. Oh, that's right. We were fixing the VIP stuff. So, what we need to do... what should the command to see the next 5 people be? So VIP is going to show you the 5 eligible, right? What should the 6th through 10th be? Because that's going to go down here. Let's make a list of commands, actually. List string commands equals new list string. I think I can do this, right? I can instantiate to this? Yeah, I can. Sweet. Sometimes I remember. Oh, yeah. No, those colors are so Look, right? So the first 2 digits there, 04 and 00, means that there is 4 out of 256 in the red. B, C, and C9 are also ridiculously close, and A4 and AA are also super close. They're basically the same color. I know how hex codes work. Yeah, but you could have just looked at the numbers then, Gemini. I'm gonna say runner up. You need an exclamation point. I'm gonna say runners up. I'm gonna say VIP 2. I'm gonna say VIP extended. I'm gonna say almost VIP. Right? So now, if the message the chatter sent, lowercase, of course, is in this list of commands. So if commands contains one of the messages the chatter sent, then we're going to do the star core routine. We're going to steal this because we're going to do that. Are you off? Yeah, you're off 1 parenthesis. Right? Yeah, now you're happy. And we're not going to use determine VIP. We're going to do determine runner up VIPs. Boop. Bam. So now you can use one of these commands here, and you will get list 6 through 10. Ideally, we're about to find out. What do I need to do real fast? I need to copy the Padian colors out to the normal set. Bam. That's done. Then I need to test it. Okay, let's test it. Testing is a pain in the butt. Because what has to happen is I've got to come here. I've got to go down. I've got to tell Twitch IRC to connect. It connected. Okay. Yeah, it thinks winning's the first, but it won't give any plat. Runner up. Try it again. I don't know why the first one didn't work. Here's the brand new mutation of COVID-19, spreading way more contagious and stronger. It's not in America yet. Probably will be here long. Yep. Yep. I have heard. The one in South Africa. Yep. Do it. I know, there's like a 30-second cooldown. I was just really impatient about it. Yep, I have heard about it, though. It's terrifying, yes. Okay. So it's not getting the list. Does VIP work? Oh, wait a minute. I don't know what's wrong with it. Right? I didn't change anything that much drastic. We hop over here to the VS Code again, right? So we got to the command, so that's fine. We got here. We got into this. We actually finished it. This one. They're basically identical. Okay. Let me go look at the actual object. Yeah, okay. The leader, it's got a leaderboard, but it didn't fill out the eligible VIPs. I can out of range. Hey there, Icy. How's it going? So you'll also see, since both bodies are running, you can control both of them, which will definitely not be a problem. But how's it going, Icy? How are you? I know what's happening. Kind of. Oh, we got another one in China? Good. Good. Yeah, let's go, COVID. I say ironically. Wear your damn masks, people. Stop going places. So, eligible VIPs is a thing. So I know there's a UK strain. I knew about the South African strain. I was unaware of another strain coming from like China. But here, right? So eligible VIPs is stored in an object. So I can reference it later if I wanted to. Oh no, AC! Get checked. I know Moderna was saying they have some concerns about the South African strain, but it handles the UK one, I think. I have not looked into it personally, so I cannot really make any comment. Because I just don't know. I only know what I've heard from what's it called? Secondhand knowledge right now. Okay. So for whatever reason, when we ran the VIP command, it did not populate the list of VIPs. It didn't populate the list of VIPs on either system, apparently. So you're throwing an error somewhere. Let me just, does this work normally? No, I've got to wait 30 seconds. What am I doing? Live debugging Bodyun is a nightmare. Because there's one running, right? Although the VIP command to be the one that I broke is like the least offensive of them all. We got cool fireworks, and that makes me happy. Right. Alright, you can get some flowers. Got asynchronous day in school tomorrow. And you can do school anytime during the day. That's weird. Fun. Fire off some flowers, flower-colored fireworks. There we go. Pretty flowers. I got anxious dates, go to mommy. I can do that. Wake up at like 3 PSATs. Nice. Take those seriously, Gemini. They don't like explain to you how much that's going to affect you, but it could. It could affect you. Unfortunately, take all of your standardized tests seriously. I mean, I could do that. That's really easy. But I think you could also just find that out, can't you? Like, if you just go down to the settings, I think you could just find that out. What hex code your name is? Community should be able to add colors. Oh, I'm iffy on communities add colors. I'm down to let like the streamer add colors or mods. That could be a system we build, like we made the one standardized tests. Yeah, we got some kiddos around here, Ange. Ange isn't as much of a dinosaur as I am, but she's not as young as some of y'all. Yeah, that's right, Ange. I called you old. I didn't take them at all at the time. I'm like, why should I pay money to take a test when I don't even want to go to school? I was in a very strong get away from everyone mentality. Yep. Yeah, I know Moderno is concerned about the one in South Africa, and they're pretty confident that the UK one the vaccine works for. I'm the kiddos. No, please. Should have like VIPs to add one color for a month for getting to VIP. Maybe, Gemma. The problem is unfettered permanent access via like effectively random chat users can get very dangerous very fast. Now, if I want to say, yeah, everybody who's a VIP can pick a color for the month to get named, and then a mod does it, that can be done. I don't think I want to automate that system. There needs to be some level, some separation between like users and moderators and powers. Maybe, I mean, sure, maybe. Yeah, that could be done. Just get a color code their username. I can do that. I could do that. I will mess with. I like the auto VIP username color winning. I like that. Let me write that down. I'm out of sticky notes. I forgot. We're on to blue sticky notes. I go through a lot of sticky notes. Okay, my desk is literally covered in sticky notes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 just across the top. 9, 10, 11. It's like 40. Put it all on 7. I don't have anything to bet. I bet it all on 7 last time and lost. Anyway, it was 11. I'm sorry, Icy. The fact that... So... For those of you who haven't been around for a while, 7 is now a meme because Icy rolled in after a, like, I don't know, maybe a couple month hiatus to our new roulette system, won a raffle, and then slapped it all on 7. And the first thing Icy does in the stream is just wins like 35K on 7. It was amazing. Icy then proceeded to lose it all, but you know, that's what you do with it. Okay. VIP names saved as colors. I could do that. No, I didn't actually. Oh, you didn't lose it all in one go? Or did you not lose it all? I'm pretty sure you lost it all. Okay. We're on the blue sticky notes, which you guys can still kind of not see. Oh, yeah, that's right. You know, you did. You did manage to get it. You're right. You're right, Icy. I'm stupid. I'm a big dummy. You're right. Amazing. Yes. Okay. Now, what is the problem with the VIP system? Why is this broken? But if you get VIP now, I will make a system where your username will be a key to the color of your user whenever you first connect to the stream that day. It'll update daily, but it won't update live. Because it doesn't update VIP list live, it updates daily. 7 was the first 2 single number wins. Yes. Yes, it was. Because then Brooder rolled in and did it. It was awesome. It's the kind of moments that make me really happy about the roulette system. We need to rebuild horse racing, though. Yeah, we need Naysayer back. We need Shadowfax. We need Shadowcorn. Yep. Yeah, I did before him. I was showing someone and I won. Yeah, and I was like, excuse me, what? It was fantastic. Okay. So VIP randomly worked before. It's not working now, and I don't know why. Can I make a logo for myself? Do it. My logo, for those of you who don't know, is the alchemical symbol for platinum. Surprise! Yep. We went all nerd up on this, you know, as I do. As we do a full stream dedicated to me coding our chatbot. Why I keep iterating through all of these scenes just to get back and forth, I really don't know. I'm clicking like 5 buttons and I really only need to click 1. That's cool. Yep. I need to finish. So science, I know. Mine is an orc playing a fiddle because orcish fiddler. That would also make sense. You're a bad pat and he's no. Bonk. Go back to horny jail, Miss Jawbreaker. Modified Gemini sign? I think that'd be cool. Yeah, or honestly, just use the Gemini sign. It's like all of mine are mine somehow, yeah. Why did VIP work? Why did that work for you? Yeah, I don't know why it's struggling. People would expect that Gemini, but sometimes that's what you want. Like, don't get me wrong, subverting expectation can be fun if done in an interesting way. However, if you're looking for like name brand recognition, right? Like ideally what a logo is used for. You don't want to subvert expectation, right? Like you want to go, oh, that logo is the sign for Gemini. I wonder who, oh, that's Gemini. Right? What if I want to change my brand later though? You change your brand later. Nobody's holding you to it. But if your brand is going to be Gemini, you might as well just lean into it, right? That was the word I was trying to think of, and I did the action before I could think of it. Maybe Badian is angry at Pat. Badian's always angry at me. Because I don't let him do the things he wants to do, like take over the world, you know. So you're going with an exception or a figure important on the brand, such as Colonel Sanders being the face of community. This is true. This is true. So, like, theoretically, I should make all my profile pictures, you know, like my face. That should be what that's the best thing you can do. Is your profile picture should be a picture of you. You're fine to have a logo. Like, I'm not getting rid of my platinum logo. That's not going anywhere. In fact, I found out recently I can get really fuzzy blankets made with my platinum logo on it, and I need to do that. Just because I want one. I think it's going to be cool. But I need to finalize a really high-res version of it. Subverting expectations are about giving an alternative answer that makes sense while also being engaging. That's how I view it, yeah. Or an alternative in general, I guess. That is fair. Picture to copy your style to dissemble the background of your brand's color. Yeah, why not, dude? That is not me. That's not... I do not own that. You can take whatever inspiration from my stream as you like. I've gone through a bunch of trial and error messing with my stuff to make it, you know, somewhere I like. I like the production value of like this stuff, right? How it flashes the color then slides. Of having this background and the green screen. You can copy this. I don't own any of this format, right? Merch blankets though? Yeah, I could do merch blankets though. Yeah. Really, I can do a bunch of merch stuff because I want it, and then anybody else could get it if they really wanted to. Through Stream Elements, they'll just do a merch store for you. It's a to order one. I can set the stuff. It's the thing I need to do. Just because it's dumb to not have it, right? Make it in GIMP, then make it 3D in Blender. There you go. That's sort of I need to work on some Blender stuff. I want to make paper lanterns that float up where the lights are instead of the lights. I also want to make twinkling stars because I think stars are dope. And I think having some cool like star effect up there where the lights are would be really cool if they like twinkled, right? Instead of being static. It may be less clunky and it may be cooler to look at. And I want to play with it. But okay, VIP stuff. Why you broken? I literally, I did not change this, right? Added a to-do here. This isn't the problem. We get in. Figuring out something Orcish was hard, but I wanted the brand to have Oracle Orcish in the name. And there I had to figure out what connected with me and what could work, but was also valuable as the main name. Yep, there you go. I see, so close. Ooh, you're going on the 8th, though. Unexpected. I like it. Okay, so what this is really doing, right, is it reloads the leaderboard. That's fine, that's working. You, what are you doing? You are also reloading the leaderboard. No, you got through the leaderboard, though. Oh, no, we reloaded. Okay, I'm stupid. I set the leaderboard. I reloaded here. I probably shouldn't do that. Variety content creator. I fiddle with lots of different things. Orcish footer work that made was available. I could use create a limit. There you go. I use the alchemical symbol for platinum. 1, because I'm a giant ass nerd. 2, because I've had the name Padian for like ever. And an old League of Legends friend of ours, of my brother and mine, was British and would call me like platinum. Like intentionally mispronouncing my name all the time. So I was like, that's good. I'll stick with that. And then use it for the currency and pick the platinum symbol as a logo. Although the platinum symbol, also a pretty nice one. And that's how we got platinum and my logo. Otherwise, I probably would have picked like the alchemical symbol for like Neptune or something. Oh, that might be a little too much. Maybe like Jupiter's is cool. Jupiter's like a 4. I'm a massive nerd, okay? I can't pick any runic symbols because, like, white supremacists have adopted them all. Stupid racists ruining the fun for everybody else. Sailor painting. Dude, you know I'd be about it, Agra. You know I'd be about it. Back in the Dark Ages, when I used to go on, like, Gaia Online, did a whole, like, RP thing. I think everybody was like, it was like a Sailor Moon universe. Tons of people. It was insanely stupid. And like, if I look back at it now, I'd probably just die of cringe. Cosmic power makeup. Nah, I was edgier than that. What do we pick? We used Orpheus, right? Yeah, the rogue planet. Just needs to be animated. I'm sorry, I don't have those skills. I lack 3D art skills. My 2D art skills are okay. I have no animation skills. On my list. I love guy. Yeah, that was the cringe. I'm not even reading them and I'm just thinking and everything hurts. My whole body just wants to crumple up into a corner thinking about it. Don't get me wrong, it was great. I loved it because I was into like role-playing games. I still am. I play a lot of D&D, right? And that kind of carried over because I didn't have the audience of people who would play with me. Think your bot is broken. It's taking my plan. Oh man, Icy, I'm sorry about that. Have you tried gambling more? Thank you, Jim. You're right, I do need to drink more water. I'm not drinking it. I didn't drink enough water today. I just didn't. Ah, fair point. Yes. I really do not know why this is going on. I can see why this one would be problematic, but... Right? Like, why didn't that work? Problem, though, you have no plat. Hey, nice slots win. I need to make my own slots. That's one of the next ones we need to take over. You can put a value after slots and slot more. Nice. Slots won't play any of the fun sound effects though, because I don't control it right now. Let's still Stream Elements. Slowly, I'm taking over the gambling from Stream Elements and improving it. Again, it doesn't scale well. Like you couldn't take my bot into like Lily Pichu's stream and like gamble there the same way we do it here, because it would just break. Or sorry, it wouldn't break, but it would fill chat like with chaos, right? Because it outputs a message every time. It would fill the entire chat. Not that like in a big chat like that you could really read the chat anyway, but it would be just a wall of gamble, which is a separate issue I will have to solve somehow at a later date. My current problem is how I broke the VIP thing. I didn't change it. Right? Reload leaderboard is totally left alone. It doesn't care. No, I copied the right one. Yeah, I copied the right one. How to break this? How did I do it? Okay. We know this part works. The problem is eligible VIPs it's not getting added to. It's getting reset to 0, and we're not finding things. Is it because this is failing? We wait for the web request to finish. We get the body of the text back. We parse it into the leaderboard. Okay. That should be fine. Right? That should be fine because I can see it work. Right? Let me go back to this VIP module. Here's the leaderboard. What you can watch it over here as we reconnect this. Because I'm running this independently, I have to manually reconnect it. Okay, we reconnected. So now you'll see. I need a, an exclamation point would help. Yeah. So you see both bots ran it. And it thought I was the first. It doesn't matter. It's this one. It's the fake one. And you'll see, here's the leaderboard. In full order. Gemini winning, Linky, Iager, Miss Jawbreaker, Watermelon Man, Blackbird, Yachts Queens, Genghis Khan, Leon Vex, Weaver, Oricana, and so on. But you'll see eligible VIPs did not get set. So the leaderboard was pulled fine. Why did you not get set? You got set to nothing. That's fine. Counter went to 0. That's perfect. That's how it should work. Is it because of... It's not broken. It's broken when I do it. I'm so stupid. This line, this little phrase here, if the chatter who requested this is a broadcaster, is broken because it's me. I'm the broadcaster. It stops adding things. And user.username equals chatter dot login. Right? Yeah, that's it right there. It's not broken at all. It's broken for me. Which I guess is its own special level of broken, but... Okay. In 30 seconds, will somebody type exclamation point runner up for me? One word. I should make it so you can do it with 2 words too. I'm going to do that while you guys do that. I'll type it in chat for you in a second. Will somebody type that for me? Because I have to rebuild body if we want it to work. Hey, look at that. Okay, so we started at 5, so we're a little off. We're almost there. Did you win a gamble? Did you win a raffle? Are you just chilling? You get plaque just for hanging around, so it's optional. No, I know what happened. Oh, I forgot about that. Wow, congratulations, Sapphire Princess. You have everybody who's been chatting while this new body was running got 500 platinum. Because it's not running in the folder it's supposed to run in, where it has the database. It thinks it just saw you all for the first time this month, so it gave you platinum. Yep. So everybody who it hasn't already given it to, which it might have already given Icy earlier, because I've turned it on and off. It is now given to. So we went out 12 spaces. We only needed to go out 10. So the map down here is off. Can somebody run just normal VIP for me? Someone, thank you, Miss Jawbreaker. Okay, you're 4. It's 5. So this is off by 2 spaces. How's it off by 2 spaces? There are only 10 of these here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should have been Yas Queens first. Stream's lagging a lot? I don't see any problems on my end. I see we've dropped a couple frames earlier, but it's almost definitely because we're running 2 bodies at the same time. Well, I'm gonna head out because it's lagging. Okay, catch you later, Icy. I'm sorry it's lagging for you. Okay, but we got out Miss Jawbreaker, Watermelon Man, Blackbird. So we started way too early in the list. How did we start displaying so early in the list? Oh! I'm a dummy. I don't need to divide it by 2 because I multiplied it by 2 up here. Yep, that'll do it. Go to old corporate overlords Comcast. They're not my current corporate overlords. They did, though. I did work for them at one time. Okay. We shut this down. I'm actually going to bring Bodyun down real fast, so hold on for a second. Okay, good. You got your gamble in. Bodyun went down. I'm going to rebuild him. Stronger. And this should fix our issues. He will also now have Padian as a color. So I can blame you for my internet going down, Padian. No, I worked on an AI team and a distribution team. So, no, I didn't do anything with the fiber teams or the, what's it called? Any team that was managing that. Okay. We're now back up. So if I do VIP now, it should work. Nice. If I wait 30 seconds and use runner up, we should get the 6th on. We should. We'll see if I broke it again or not. Can I still blame you? But in the meantime, see you later, Icy Fire. Did I wait long enough? I didn't wait long enough. I'm impatient. Oh, while I'm doing it, let's see. Yep. You can now use me as a color. Like, me isn't Padian, not if you use me, it'll be you. But. So you work for Skynet, and I can neither confirm nor deny that. Runner up are 11. Okay, that's not quite right. The count is off, but the people are correct. Okay. Why is the count off? It's like double what it should be. Right. Oh, because I'm adding the count back in. Okay, I don't need to do that anymore because this is already doing it for me. Yep. Yes, runner-up is 5 to 10. I was adding 5 twice. So it was 5 off. It'll be fixed next update. Which I guess can be right now. Body wound is now coming down. Boop. I'll rebuild him real fast. And we'll have him back up and running. Soccer J! Welcome back. Thank you for the 5 months of Prime. How are you, Soccer J? Last time, does it go for 5 each time? Yes. It does however many I tell it. Squid. However many VIPs there are. It's not up yet. One moment. Let's say he didn't connect. Why didn't you connect? Sometimes like that. I'm great. That's good to hear. We're working on bodying today, Soccer J. Soccer J, have you seen our lights and our fireworks? It me! Why did you not register as me as first? Oh, you ignore me, don't you? Yeah. So now if I go like this, there we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Nice, you got it. There we go. So now we can do Soccer J orange to fading. That's a nice color fade. I like that. Should we win another account because this one could get banned, but because no one watching, I remember I had Prime. I have seen the fireworks. Like, nice, good. I couldn't remember if you had seen them yet because they're relatively new. Yeah, Soccer J. I cannot tell you to do that. Do not violate Twitch TOS. Thank you, Miss Chopper. As someone who has signed the affiliate agreement, I cannot tell you to violate Twitch TOS. I cannot encourage it. Okay. Most importantly, I think these are all set. So let me try something. I'm not anymore. Good. Add points to myself. 5K. Gamble all. Okay. It still got a little loud. It's got made when I wasn't 13. Good. Oh, wait. No, not good. Yeah. Well, it was made last week or so. Okay, that's good. As long as you are now 13, right, Soccer J? I need to fix my zoom. My zoom's broken too, right? So I have this, which is flipping me for some reason because the camera's mirrored and it shouldn't be doing that. It should just, zoom in. Did you crack? Of course I cracked. I am, as the kids say, cracked. Okay. Cool. Extended VIP, turning down violin. Honestly, violin should come down even lower. Let me go and fix that. Gambling system, violin loss. So we're going to go down to 66%. Okay. I know it's really tight behind me because I'm talking. Fireworks still seems to have some weird issues, right? Like if I just fire a W, what happens? Do you fire a white firework? You don't, right? Like it didn't fire it. Fancy zoom in's broken. Yeah, I know. I need to fix it. I have this though.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So I can do that. Going for VIP 2 streams left this month. We have Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, you're right. We have 2 streams this month. Yep. You could do it. You can do it. You're number 2 winning. It looks like you're holding it pretty well. Okay. So fireworks is breaking when you only have one thing. Why is that? Firework command handler. So, if we're a chat message redemption, we're skipping that. We're not doing that. We're doing this. Start coroutine, handle firework routine. The message. There has to be a message. That's fine. Split the message tokens. Okay. This is the length of 1. Let me zoom back in so you guys see what I'm doing. All right. Get back in match. Good luck. All right. So this is a string array of 1. We split it on spaces. Max number of fireworks. If the message token length is greater than the ceiling is set to that. Yeah. So we set it to the length of the message. So I say you're allowed to fire 7. If you only said 4, we only fire 4. That's what this does. Now, from 0 to the number, which in this case should be 1. Fire and delay. Right? Parse and fire. Do you kick off another one? Oh, no, it's already in a loop. It's already in a loop. What am I talking about? Already in a loop. That's fine. Okay. Parse and fire. Is it just white, or does it other things that are a problem? Like, can I fire red? Does red work? Red doesn't work. If I fire white twice, does that work? If I fire the word white, not W, does that work? No. If I fire a single color, I do flower wisteria, does that work? A specific command. That worked. Don't tell me this is another stupid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the 6 bug, guys. It's the 6 bug again. It's where it doesn't actually read chat messages if it's less than 6 characters long. 1, 2, 3. That's 7. I don't know what that bug is. I have no idea what this bug is. You fired white of plat. Stop it. No. No. Eric, don't do it. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I don't know what the problem is with that. So, the root of that problem. GIMP isn't working? Oh no! The root of that problem is, for some reason, VOD Jan is not reading anything less than 6 characters in a message. As a message. It won't select the drawing? Oh, I don't know what you're doing. I'm not that good at GIMP. Well, I can do GIMP. I'm not good enough to explain it. Okay. Well, while I'm here, let me fix the other stuff. I found the problem. So like here, like lurk doesn't work, right? Lurk doesn't work because it's less than 6 characters, right? So if I go NANI? Yeah, if you do that. No, that doesn't work. Hey, can I get... Oh, because it has to equal lurk. If I clean this up, I could theoretically make lurk work. But it's because it's less than 6 characters. I don't know why that is. It's got to be something in the module I'm using to get the chat messages. Wait, we can make drawings out of fireworks? Well, I mean, I don't know what you mean by make drawings out of fireworks, but hello, Lestat, how are you? How are you? Doing some body coding today. We got some good stuff done too. Where's my first sister? Is that in Welcome? It is in Welcome. Here it is. Oh no! You lost. I'm so sorry. I want to do that. That's all I want to do. Hey! And winning one. Oh, winning lost and then one. Okay. Like penis fireworks? No, I can't do shapes. No. That's on my list, not penis fireworks. But being able to like fire fireworks and then explode like in the shape of a heart, right? Or in the shape of a star. Instead of just, you know, like these. No. Right? Like I could fire hearts. Like I can do that. Right? Heart is actually a keyword as well as a shape. And like we can do stars. There'll be gold stars. Right? Like I can do that. Nani? Nani fireworks. I don't know how that would work, but I'm down. But theoretically, I could make them write out something. Like that's an option. I just have to rework the fireworks so they actually work that way. But okay, so that's done. Okay. Cool. All the easy things on my to-do list are done. I'm back. Welcome back, Soccer J. I found the source of my problems. I fixed a lot of things. So, what do I want to do next? Next on the list could be a lights fix. What we've got to do is we've got to go to the holiday system because lights belong to holiday. I'll come back out here. I keep zooming in and out because I think I'm going to talk longer than I do. So, lights has a really long chain of command issues, right? What it needs to do is smile command. What do you want with smile? Also, no. How do we know what shapes we can choose? If you go to the bot commands, I think I should have them listed. I don't have them listed. I'll list them. Yes, the shape options are listed in the fireworks section. The command isn't active, but it's the same rules for the channel point redemption. So if you go to bot commands in my Discord, which if you're not in my Discord, you can join us for the exclamation point Discord command or the link down there in the doobly-doo. You'll find the details in the bot commands. That is a better explanation of how things work. So you can try it there. You also see more details on how lights work. What I'm trying to do with lights here is I'm trying to say, right here, right? It's before this step. What I want to do is this is taking your first thing you say. So this is why when you go, right? When you go lights, my teal, and then orange, this is why this only makes one color. What I want to do is I want to do this and lower tokens dot length is less than equal to 2, right? Yeah. Now, this will only happen if you give it specifically one input. If you give it 2 inputs, we need to be down here before this guy. So now we need to go if lower tokens dot length is greater than 2. We're going to force a gradient. If there's let's do if there's exactly that many. So if there are 2 arguments after the command, so a total of 3 tokens, we're going to do a gradient. And then we're going to do, if there are more than 3, we're going to do a pattern. That's what we're going to do. There's no Kirby color for lights, I'm sorry. So what we're going to do here is going to grab gradient. We know this is true. You're going to be 1, you're going to be 2. I should really functionalize that, but I'm lazy. Where's my pattern command? Pattern command is here. You are -1. You are 1. You are 1, right? I shift all these over by 1, I believe. Yes, because we're filling these in. Okay, perfect. Where's my format document? There we go. Bam! I don't think I've got any good chat, but here you go.
Hashun, fuzzy wuzzy blue yellow green wisteria. Hashun, code, haha.
Haha.
Hashun, code, ZJSW.
A lot of
code,
codes.
monks.
That's all codes for Jackbox.
Hashun, and it was pretty good winning is the only option. How was yours?
There we go. Thank you for winning. Ask me about how my Christmas was. Code Nunny. I am excited for the day that Code Nani works. Okay, so now I'm gonna stop bodying. And I'm gonna test it. Bodion's down. We rebuild him. Stronger. We have the technology. So now, if you do lights, here, 1 second. Happy? If I play anymore, we're gonna DMCA it. So now, if you give exactly 2 arguments for lights, it'll gradient them. All right, so if I go lights, orange, palladium, this should make a gradient between orange to palladium. If I go lights, orange, palladium, white, this should make a pattern between orange, palladium, and white. Beautiful. So now, if you forget the pattern command, it'll just take it. If you forget gradient, it'll take it. You can still specify exactly what you want to happen. So if you want to alternate 2 colors, you still must use pattern. If you want a gradient between 2 colors, you don't need to use the gradient command. I want to make a gradient between more than 2 colors, though. Should we do that next? What do I need to have that happen? Sexy. Oh, the lights? Yes, thank you. Okay. So, if we want a gradient between more than 2 colors, what needs to change here? Where's my lights? Lights. Well, first of all, the actual gradient command doesn't have to change, which would be a giant pain in the butt. Actual lights is this guy. Okay. Where's gradient? Change the gradient between.
NANI?
Nani's not a color, I'm sorry. Okay, well, this is the problem. First of all, this is just bad code right here. I know how many lights there are, right? I have a list of the lights, right? Yeah, I have a list of the lights. Okay. So first, let me just fix that boy. You are lights dot count +1. Yeah, +1. Okay, that fixes things a little bit. Okay, we're gonna cap gradient at 4 colors. Because I don't... Actually, no. Let's cap gradient at 5 colors. Let's do that. Because there are 15 light bulbs. Let's cap gradient at 5 colors. No. So here's what I'm thinking, right? The higher number of things I let us gradient between, the higher number of bulbs must be present for the effect to work. Right? So for 5 color gradient to work, we need like at least 10 lights. Because otherwise you don't gradient between anything, and if you have less than that, you only gradient between like some of them, and that's weird. So I think we cap it at 4 of them. 4 is tricky. Maybe we just do 3. Maybe we just do 3. Because 3 will be we'll have a middle color, right? Let's do that. So I'm just gonna copy this. We have another function. We're gonna overload it with a 3rd color. Okay, we need to figure out a halfway point. No, we need a midpoint. That's what we need. Midpoint equals the lights count divided by 2. We're gonna round this up. Math work here? Math doesn't work here. What are you? Are you int seal? Thought I was math seal. I've been using too many programming languages lately. Oh, you're math.f, aren't you? Yep, that's what it is. Wrong language. And what are you upset about? Oh, because mathf is returning a... Wait, what? What do you return? You return a float. Where's the point of you? Where's the point of you? Return a float. Round 2 int. There we go. Okay. Now, we reset the light colors. That's right. We're going to do... this to the midpoint. +1. And then we're going to do... start at midpoint +2. And then we're going to go to lights count +1. We color 2. Color 3, and then this is going to be lights dot count minus midpoint. Right. Lights dot count minus midpoint. That's still right. No, it's going to be midpoint +1, right? Problem is I don't want to wrap around. So alert is a linear interpretation, or something like that, yeah. Interpolation, that's it. Linear interpolation. So what it does is, if color 1 is on one side and color 2 is on the other, I give it a percentage of where I want it to be on that scale. I'm sorry, you've lost. When I go to TwitchCon 2021, I don't think there's going to be a TwitchCon 2021. I don't think it's going to happen. Term regards being a diva usually is in the new Spider-Man movie. Oh no. Oh no. That's not what I wanted to hear. I am poor. I'm sorry. I also want to make it. I also want a gradient between patterns, but everything. Green for alien gradient. For alien are not colors. I'm sorry. We can make an alien color if we really want. I'll make one for you later. Okay. How many colors is this gonna have? It's gonna have midpoint. Alright. That's how much it's gonna have. And then you're gonna have the lights count minus midpoint, right? Yeah. Yeah, because I added one here, I added one here. Okay. So if there are 15 lights, the midpoint is at 7. No, the midpoint's at 8. Right. And there are 8 lights in the first one. And there are 7 lights in the second one. And 7 is lights count minus midpoint. Okay, yeah, that should work. I am back. I am Groot. Okay. That should have worked. That should actually work. We're gonna test it in a second. Where's my holiday system? Holiday system. Gradient. Okay. If you are exactly 3. Else if you are greater than 3. Actually, you're 4. You're color 3. I'm going to pass color 3 into this. Okay. I think that works. Right? Yeah, because that means we got 5. I don't want to run test. I want to format. There we go. Okay, so what I just did. It's a very long-winded way to overload my gradient system for the lights. And it should now, if I go over here and I connect. Right. And I go lights, gradient, red, green, blue. This. That one worked fine. This one broke. Why did it break? What did I break in it? So we got the colors. That was fine. That's not the problem. The problem is going to be in the lights itself. So I have winning. Oh no! Color 1, color 2, color 3. Okay. Color 1 to color 2. Color 2 to color 3. It's the math in here is off somehow. So this was always 0. Oh! It's because so some programming languages, C# I believe being one of them, when you divide, could you do lights multi to have random colors? You got that, Lestat. Random will do it. So when you divide two numbers normally to most people, right? 1 divided by 2 is okay. That's 0.5 or 1/2, right? In programming languages, integer 1 divided by integer 2 is 0 because it's less than 1 and it's greater than 0. 2 goes into 1 0 times. So what I've got to do is I've got to go and I've got to offset it and tell it it's a floating point value, so it's a decimal. Funny number. Nice. So now if I try this, right? Connect. Oh, timed out. Let's try that again. That's not what I wanted to do. Properly connect, please. Okay, fine. Fully disconnect. Third light broken? Kind of. It's just a really dim color. There we go. So now if I try this. Okay, so the blue one's still broken. The blue side's still broken, but the first side worked. And it's broken because why? Does it have the wrong colors? No, you're right. You're right. You're lerping between 2 and 3. That's fine. That should be right. You seem good at math. Gonna get help over any of them? Sure, you can ping me in the Discord. I'm pretty good at explaining stuff when I know what I'm explaining and I'm not just rambling because I'm programming. But yeah, favorite MCU character, the one above all. But yeah, sure. Yep. Okay. Let me stop this before it keeps giving out platinum. Okay. So I is starting at midpoint +2. That seemed to be correct. No, it wasn't, right? We didn't get enough. Do you need to be a +2? Or do you just need a +1? I think you just need to be a +1. Oh yeah, that's actually gonna drop it, right? You don't need to be a +1? Somehow, this was becoming not what I wanted it to become. That's the crux of the problem down here. It was always greater than 1, so it was always blue. Wait, one second here. Actually, you know what? Let me just test it. It'll be easier if I just test it. I know I wasn't showing you guys that. I'm sorry. What was my answer? Oh, the one above all. It's basically Stan Lee and like Jack Kirby and them. It's like the most omnipotent being. Okay. Got green. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 became green. Perfect. So these need 2. So that side needs 2 more. Flop back over here. So what needs to happen is you need to have those removed, right? And I need to add that over here. Oh no, actually, just removing that there will fix that. Okay, now we have the problem of the lerping math. So it's this guy down here. This is the problem. Why is this a problem? Lights count is 15. Minus 7. This should be 8. I is starting at 7. That's a problem.
NANI?
Good nani. So much plat. Yeah, there's plat all over the place. That's what I love it. When we're doing like chill stuff like this, plat's just flying everywhere. I don't have to do anything. Why isn't that working? Okay, we're gonna console.log this out. Float percentage equals that. We're gonna break that. There are too many parentheses. Debug dot log percentage. We can also do like a how to program stream one day, on top of the how to D&D streams, because what I'm doing is kind of complicated for me to like explain as I'm going, because my brain doesn't work that well. I'm just kidding. It works acceptably enough. Okay, let's gradient the lights again. I got the 2, so I start at 1. Why did you start at 1? That's the problem. The percentage was always over 1. Oh. You need to be offset by midpoint. Okay, okay. That should do it. I think I figured it out. I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay, okay. It didn't connect. Let's try it again. It struggles to connect a lot when the real body is running. Body and stopped. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Did we get a gradient? We can gradient 3 colors now. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. I'm going to shut Bodyun down real fast, and I'm going to rebuild him. Bodyun is currently down. Okay. Building Bodyun. My screen I did. Ah, I see. But you see, the pyramid was complete. I'm pretty sure it runs a raffle. Rebuilding Body Unani? Yeah, so build is what it's called when I compile all the code into one runnable file. Jaw's making me stop. Okay, come on, Unity. You're lagging. I see you. I see you crashing here. Okay, fine. I gotta kill the Unity editor. Really not that big of a deal. Yep. Hi. We're going back to here for now. It's because the Unity editor died. It happens sometimes when I'm constantly editing files like that. See, if Body was running, I think at a 5 with Pyramid, he sends off fireworks and stuff. There we go. Now we're back. It'll appear here in a moment. Now, build settings. Build Bodyun, please. Yes, build my boy. It's a building. Okay. Booting up Bodyun. Bodyun, will you connect on the first time here, please? I know sometimes you struggle when you get rebuilt. There we go. He's back. So ready? Lights, gradient, white, Padian, white. You can now do a gradient with 3 points. Congratulations, welcome to the new world. We've opened many new options. So like we can go... We can do this. Oh, oops. I need to put gradient there. That's a pattern, dummy. I can do this. We get some really cool lights going. How's that? I think that's a successful Successful programming stream. At least a little bit. We're getting there. Gradient random. Ooh. Ooh. Should that pick 3 random colors? Because we can do that right now. That would be this guy. I do have a Twitter. I sometimes use it. I really should tweet more, but I never know what to tweet. Yes, I will make it just for you, Lestat. Okay, so if the token length equals 3. And token, lower token, and lower token 2. Yeah, you're already lowered. Random. Then lights dot change to gradient green. This doesn't exist yet. I'm gonna make it. In 1 second. Okay. Now we go over the lights. How do you feel about snakes taking over people's body? Obviously, I'm talking about D&D. Love it. There's a monster like that. It's an undead thing. That it's basically an undead filled with worms, and whenever it attacks you, the worms leech into you, and if you don't pull them off by like your next round, they're in your body, and they eventually take over you. Absolutely terrifying. They're the spawn of creeps. I'll find them for you. It's disgusting. I know, right? Isn't it great? Spawn of Cuse. There you go. So both Emily and Sam have expressly forbidden me from using that monster. I know, but like that really pushes a lot of people to the snakes then. That I can do.
Stat underscore 1995, Hashun is an alien. Stat underscore 1995, Nanny. Stat underscore 1995, or Careless Whisper. Stat underscore 1995, what, feed pics? Stat underscore 1995, rigged.
Okay, so change to gradient random will now make the 3 colors totally random. That'll trigger when you say gradient random. X. Okay, so now allow me to rebuild Bodyune once again. Ooh, that's a really nice gradient. I like that. I know. I'm rebuilding Bodyune a lot. I'm sorry. But this will let us get a random gradient. Yeah, so somebody else has Padian, so I had to add her. You know, apparently somebody named Patty Un, which I can't be that mad about. Okay, and he's back up. Lights, gradient, random. This has never been tested. How's that? Bam, first try. I'm a god. You can now summon random 3-stage gradients. They will always be 3 stages, you know, to maximize your randomness. And I think because of the 3-stage transition, they're always going to look like okay. It's just picking totally random colors, not fixed Crayola crayon colors. Wow, so we got two heavy greens and then a light blue at the end. Okay. Now. Oh, my soul's colors. This is all we're going to use now, isn't it? Okay. How can I make this happen? I'm trying to figure out how I can abstract what I've built. Right? This logic here. Okay. So colorless is gonna have a length. Oh no, my soul disappeared, green and purple. I will still need a mood coloring for dating shit. I mean, we can still do that, right? So what we can do, right, is we can do lights, gradient, red, magenta, red, right? So now we get some mood lighting for like dating stuff. We could do even better than that, right? Let me pick a darker red on the outside. Lights, gradient, brick red, magenta, bittersweet. So we can do that, right? Wow, that changed like almost not at all. Would it do lights, black, magenta, black? Oh, oops. Yo, what up? How's it going, Genghis Kong? We've been messing with my bot. We've been programming him today. We added us fancy new gradients. Now that is some sexy ass dating lights. Nothing better than a cheesy quesadilla. A really cheesy grilled cheese with bacon in it. Although that's pretty good too. That is pretty good. Yeah. So we've been working on my bot today. We added some requested features. So we fixed first. We upgraded fireworks. So fireworks now use all the crayon colors. So you know you can fire off like wisteria color, macaroni and cheese, scarlet, denim, right? So you can fire off very specific colors. I misspelled wisteria, so I just took it randomly. That's fine. So we did that, which is pretty sweet. We made the lights a little cleaner. So if you just do 2 colors, orchid, which is like basically white, and ultramarine blue, right? If I spell ultramarine right, which it looks like I did, it'll automatically gradient for you, which is pretty. Ooh, that's real pretty. I like that, guys. Let me expand that out a little bit. If you tell it you want to do a gradient, you can do up to 3 now. So you can get a color in the middle and then fade out. I like that. I like cool colors. Just the way I am. So like we got that going, right? Well, that's pretty cool, right? Right? It'll also automatically pattern if you give it lights.
NANI?
Nutty. So like if you don't put the gradient there, it'll pattern it. So it'll alternate the colors instead, because you didn't tell it you wanted a gradient, which is fine. We can now random gradient. Thank you, Lestat. Perfect. I was about to ask for that. which is that like poop green color in the middle there. Oof. Which will do exactly what you think it would. This is very Halloween. This section feels very Halloween, like fall Halloweeny. And then I guess this is girls in cat costumes for Halloween. I don't know. I'm just fucking around. But yeah, so that'll do it, right? So we can do random gradient lights in 3 stages, which pleases me to no end. That's pretty dope. I'm very pleased with that. We also expanded the VIPs so you can see if who is in the like who's a runner up to be a VIP. And that's a thing you can do now. And I'm currently working on trying to make the gradient fully dynamic. So my current problem, right, is the gradient really only works well at like a certain percentage of the number of lights. 4 is probably the max that it works at. Nice, nice. I like that watermelon color on the end there. The trick is magenta's just really strong. And I guess the transition between magenta and green got very white. Oh, yeah. That would make sense because it went from red to green. Yeah. Remember RGB, so like high red, minimum green, like mid blue, to all green. So everything leveled out and then green peaked. That's the way it lurked. So that makes sense. I don't think I want this function here yet. I think I need to think about that more before I build it. I can't build that off the top of my head. Otherwise things will break. But yeah, so we got that done. I don't know if I want to start this next piece today. These things are done now. Okay. Let's do this instead. Let's do what I was going to do. That's a nice one too. This is also very fall, and I appreciate it. Okay. So, here's the requested feature. This is how VIPs are welcomed. We play a sound when we welcome them. What I want to do is I want to go to the color palette, and I want to create public void. It does not return anything. Add color. String alias, name, color. Hug, boink. No. And what I want to do is I want to go colors.add new color reference name color. So this needs some logic, I think. This needs to say, bool has color. So if we already have this color, don't add it again. We're going to return a bool, actually. Lime is, I guess, not a Crayola crayon color? Electric lime is a Crayola crayon color. That you can do. But lime is apparently not a color that Crayola crayons have. So this is confused me. What confuses you? Okay, so we don't have the color. we're going to return the opposite of this. So looking at that link, which then linked to Orcus, and I'm trying to understand this line. I'll be the last creature when I am done. The cosmos will then be perfect, free of the braying abominations that are all other living things. Okay, yeah, Orcus. We don't have the color. Add it. Don't undead things also bray instead of being a lord of undead? Wouldn't it be better to be lord of death and entropy? No. So I think you're misunderstanding Orcus a little bit. Orcus isn't saying when I will be the last living creature. Orcus is saying I will be the last creature. He's going to destroy everything. His undead are a means to the end. He's the Lord of Undead because he's commanding them currently as like a tool. I think death or entropy, like you are right. If you were to get nittier, like more specific, he would be like solitude or entropy. Like in my world, Orcus would be like the god of solitude. Like the void. The void is an Eldritch Terror. God of solitude or something. And he'd be really twisted about it, right? But that's what he would be. In D&D, because most of the pantheons are like cherry-picked, they're much more broad. Sky Brew, Electric Green, Burgundy. Is Burgundy not a color I have? Or Electric Green? I don't think Electric Green is a color we have. We have Electric Lime, but we have Screaming Green. Alright, so it would be Screaming Green. Do we not have a Burgundy? Let me check. We do not have a Burgundy. We have a Mahogany. Here, try that. Oops. Let me type Screaming Green. Be the worst zombie. Don't tell me it needs the freaking height. If it... I guess it needs that. Whatever. There you go. Most zombies in D&D don't have the ability to talk, so you would be okay with that. Okay, back to what I was doing. We gotta see if we have this color. Okay, we're gonna do this loop where we look for the color by its alias. It's just use this to come in. And if we have it, we're gonna break out of it. We don't need to continue the loop if we already found it. And you are name. Oh no, you're fine, right? Because creating this should do that for me. Right, new color reference name. Yeah, it does it for me. Beautiful. Okay, so now we can add a color dynamically. So we're gonna hop back over the VIP, or no, back over the welcome system. We welcome them. Now we're gonna do if color palette dot instance does not equal null. We have a color palette, and color palette dot instance dot add color chatter dot login, and then it's going to be chatter dot get RGB color. All right, you return a color, right? All right. Yeah, you return a color. Beautiful. So now this little line here and that little bit of code we wrote over here will now say whenever a VIP joins the stream and it plays the VIP welcome music, their name is going to be a color for whatever their Twitch username is when they join the stream, or whatever their Twitch username color is when they join the stream. That's how it's going to work. Have you ever hosted or played a Magical Girl style campaign using the 20 rule set? And if not, would you with a good group rule set? I have not. Would I? I don't see why not. Thanks for the stream, Painting. Time for bed, yay. Good night, winning. Have a good one. I'm gonna wrap up in a little bit anyway. We got a lot done today. I'm pleased with our progress and our updates to Body. I think the light updates are always so fantastic. These are good ideas. What rule set would work well? Cypher system is very flexible. So is Fate. I'd probably look at one of those two. You could also do Magical Girl power set with your character and Buddy. I have no idea and have to really think on that. It depends on the world. It would heavily depend on the world, right? Like if we're doing Madoka Magica or if we're doing Sailor Moon, right? Like those are two very different Magical Girl worlds. Yeah, you could do it in D&D. I would just, you would have to have like 2 character sheets, right? Your commoner, your like really basic character. And then their Magical Girl transformation, which would be the actual D&D character. Right? And you have to make it like an action to transform and crap. And it feels like a really clunky way to get into it. But like maybe you had different skill sets in and out of the form. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, yes. Right? Like that's how I would go about it. Sailor Moon for the win? Absolutely, Mr. Operator. Absolutely. Sailor Mars. I see that. You're aggro enough. Thank you. Yes. Ugh. A good stretch. Gotcha with the refix. What? No. What? Oh yeah, no. There's a ton of like different magical girls, which is why like it would heavily depend on your world. Okay, cool. Cool. So now, when we welcome people, we get their colors. Ha 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 ha. Success. Okay. Are we happy with where roulette is? I feel like roulette needs to come in a little bit more, actually. Let's do that. But yes. Man, we got a lot of fun stuff done today. See, this is... I like doing these body and development streams when I have loose plans for them, because then I get stuff done. I hold myself to it. Don't worry about it, Pat. No, Stalker J. I'm worried about it. I'm worried about it. But yeah. I mean, we can do random gradients now, which is pretty fantastic. Remember, you have to tell it you want it to be a random gradient up front. If you do light's random gradient in that order, it'll just do random colors. Maybe I should fix that. Yeah, I can make that smart enough. We can do that. We have the technology. I'm gonna leave it in tiny mode while I talk and I fix that. Where's random? Okay. If lower tokens 2 equals gradients. Lights dot change to gradient random. Return. There we go. Okay. Fixed it. So for the next time I boot up Body, I'm not going to do it again this stream. It's not worth it. VIPs will have their names as colors. So if you wanted to use Soccer J's orange, you could use Soccer J underscore. Let me actually go into the color palette real fast and let me make that smarter. String clean name equals I've got to do the regex. 1 second. Why are you just spamming feet? You guys are so weird. Fine. Fine. You want me to specify that I'm using regex first? I'll specify I'm using regex first. Where did I put this? This is in text-to-speech. I'm just stealing this right here. You are the name. Actually, we don't need you at all. Name. You are clean name. Why did I copy that string? I don't know. I'm like weirdly lazy that it's caused me issues. Thank you, Miss Sapphire. Oh dear, Soccer J. Oh dear. You're dereferencing a null pointer. Ah, no! Actually, I don't think I really... Well, I'm in C#, so if there are null pointers, it's hidden somewhere. It's hidden deep within it. What I am doing is I am going to add if name does not equal clean name. So if changing this did something, name dot lowercase. Oh no, this is fine actually. This is fine. Then this dot aliases dot add clean name to lower. Okay. So now if there are underscores or like number characters in somebody's name, it'll strike them out of the color names. You'll still be able to do it. So like Miss Jawbreaker will work with or without the underscore if I do this. Same with Soccer J. Yep. Yep. Nunny? Nunny what? Did the fireworks not work? I almost paying attention. They sounded like they worked. But yeah. So that'll fix that part. So now, I mean, it won't work until we rebuild it and reboot it, which we won't do this stream because we're going to rack up in a little bit. But also, hello, Gasso. Hello, welcome, how are you? I'm sorry. I read your message. I didn't welcome you. My bad. My two brain cells are fried trying to program and entertain. But yeah. We just made it so I made these lights, right? These lights are fully controlled. Trying to get more Nani for next time I'm impersonated. Gotcha. Right, so like we can do all kinds of stuff with these lights. Like force a random gradient between them. Where it picks random colors and then gradients, and those are very similar greens. That's interesting. I love it. Right. So like all that's dynamic, and we have all the Crayola crayon colors now loaded in. We just made it so that when a VIP joins the stream, not only are they welcomed with fanfare, their Twitch username color code that they've selected is saved as a color for that stream to be used. It'll only work if they've shown up. So you have to show up to the stream to have your name unlocked as a color, but it unlocks for everybody. It won't work until I rebuild and restart a stream, which we're not doing tonight. So you'll be able to play with that on Saturday. Hopefully. It looks like it should work. I don't have any reason why it shouldn't work. Oh, famous last words. Yep. Oh, we need to make a colors command. That's right. Let's go over here. This is all just lights. If command stripped already. No, it's not. Okay. Colors. We'll add command equals color. Holiday doesn't work. Don't worry about it. I disabled it. Then we're gonna just send a message. Usable Crayola crayon colors. And we're gonna gonna post that link that's in our Discord. Boop boop. The Crayola crayon color wiki. Bam. Bodyun can post links, so it's fine. So now when somebody asks for colors, we can get the list of colors in chat without a problem. Red, gold, green, yellow. Okay, okay. Festive colors. They are a little festive. I like yellow is much lighter than gold. Interesting. Interesting. We can still save patterns as well. So I can save a pattern however we want. Man, we have so much power now. So much power in the Bodyun code. We'll switch back over to here because I think I'm done programming for the day. Let me, while I'm chilling here, reset all the Bodyun stuff that needs to be turned back on. While we're chatting. While I'm wrapping this up, payout first. Yes, yes, yes. Raffle module. Yep, you can run again. Welcome can welcome people again. I think that was the big one I had to turn off, right? Yeah, I think it was the last one I had to turn off. On here, let me make sure. Going down to my first just to make sure it doesn't count me. Not ignore logins. Oh, it should be ignoring me. Weird. I'm just gonna make sure it double ignores me and just say if I'm not the broadcaster. Real fast. Chatter.has badge. Broadcaster. Ignore Padian. That's what I told him to do. Yep. There we go. So now I cannot be the first person in stream. Right, because of course I'm the first person in chat. Now it won't count me. Beautiful. Okay. Was there anything else I wanted to build before I save and close this all down? I don't think so. I think that's everything we wanted to make today. We got through the whole list, guys. We have one additional thing I want to make at some point, which is I want to make Jackbox betting. So yeah, it didn't change what that did. Only the last color really changed, and this one became more green. Which I think is fun. I think it's fun that it only changed a little bit. Oh, of course, yeah, you failed to build because Bodyun's still running. I can't build while Bodyun's running. It's fine. Ooh, spoopy. I like it. I like it. But yes, yes, yes. Got stuff done. So the Jackbox betting system I want to build, right? I want to be able to do like exclamation point Jackbox and then give it a list of player names, right? And then it starts a Jackbox game. And then anybody can do like exclamation point Jackbox bet player, like amount and player name. And you can bet platinum on a player winning the game. And then when I do Jackbox and player names again, it takes first, second, third, and then pays out platinum to whoever bet on the first one winning. And then pays out the 500, the 250, and the 100 for those people. And it creates like a full cycle. I think that's on the list. I want to build that. The trick with that is it's really clunky. It's going to be a real pain in the ass for me to use. So I might have to delegate that to mods to run for me. But I don't want to make things that mods have to run right now. So maybe it's optional. If mods want to run a Jackbox bet, they could. That might be the way it works out. We'll see. It's on my list, though. Because I think it'd be cool. And then you could do Jackbox, right? Aliens and crewmates, right? And then or aliens and humans for push the button, and you can bet on the sides. But I guess to build that, I should really build a basic bet module, so like we could start a bet with our platinum in chat. I know Stream Elements has that, but it's clunky for me to hop over to a different system to set it up. And I want it to be integrated directly into Jackbox. Ideally, I'd like to, you know, just get the Jackbox names. I should add the other spellings and colors, shouldn't I? I only added the American colors spelling. Let me fix it. But also, I didn't rebuild it, so it won't work yet. Bloody Americans. Yeah, I know, I know. I added the optional use. I mean, it won't work. It's not on yet. I have to reboot body to turn that on. So it's not going to run yet. It'll run the next time we build it. Feed fireworks would be possible, but would they be tasteful? I hate all of you. Why are you all like this? Right? Because, I mean, yeah, there's no Dental Kirby Light, but there is a peach color. So you could theoretically... Oh, God. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. We need to see this. This needs to be seen for science. Flesh-colored Kirby fireworks. That's disturbing. Yeah. Nah, I don't know if I want feet fireworks. I think it's leaning into the meme too hard. That might be a little too much. That might be a little too much there. I love us. Lies. The disappointment I feel is immeasurable. Gentle Kirby is nightmare enough. This is true. This is true. Here. Yeah, ready? This is an option now. They do not. Oh yeah, charcoal gray. Why were those all random though? Oh! It's charcoal gray with an A. There you go. Wait, what? Oh, that wasn't a firework. I was like, huh, is everything broken? That's basically just white, but okay. Yeah, Miss Jawbreaker, I can't really support you in that one. I disagree. Okay, that works. But you're not gonna work, right? Yeah, you're gonna randomize. That's because they're not allowed to be black. Okay, outer space looked like it worked. It's just like weirdly bright. Because, you know, they're fireworks and they have a glow to them. overridden. Take my spoopy, really like electric purple to like dark umber lights. I am unamused. The correct color for them would be fuzzy wuzzy. Wait, what? Did I type fuzzy wuzzy wrong? I did not type fuzzy wuzzy wrong. Why did it randomize? That worked. That didn't. Huh. It doesn't care about capitalization, or at least it shouldn't. Let me double check. Yep, no, it's just randomizing. Why can't you find fuzzy wuzzy on this second? I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. Let me find one that'll work. Right, that should work. Yep, yep. No, I figured out what it is. It's because I made it intelligently before, so you can go like this. It's because hyphen is also a delimiter. So what I need to do is I need to go into it. I need to tell it to ignore hyphen delimiters. I made it too smart. I'm sorry. You're only going to be able to use colons then. Which is fine, because I don't think anybody else has ever done that. Yeah, you're not going to be able to use hyphens anymore. You can use commas. And you can use colons, and that's it. It's because it's going to it's trying fuzzy. That's why charcoal gray wouldn't work either. And then black just doesn't work. Black can't work. But okay. There we go. That'll fix it on the next rebuild. That's a nice gradient-ish. Just painting colors? Yeah. I mean, if we did that in the last one, so if we go like lights, gradient, cyan, navy, blue, green. Right. Something like that. Usually I have a little more green going on, maybe some purple. So let's try lights, gradient, teal. Oh, no, let's do green, blue. Green, blue, indigo, green. Let's try that. Still very blue. I think the other side needs to be greener. It's fine, though. Yeah, we don't have a day for D&D yet. We do have the past sessions up on YouTube. I need to plug my YouTube more, I guess. That's a new thing for me. I don't plug my anything. I really should. You know what? I'll make Body and do it for me. That's what I'll do. Right? I'll make Body and pop up and be like, and say something about like subscribing and stuff. That is a better color hue for me. It is. But yes. Okay. Well, it's like 11 p.m. here, which is right on time. I think that was a productive stream. Productive streams make me feel good, guys. As much as I like playing games, I really enjoy chilling and just tinkering on bodying. This feels like right, like all those like older shows, like what is that Tim Allen show where he's the tool man? Home Improvement. It's like in Home Improvement when like Tim Allen's in like the garage working on his car with a bunch of like other like friends of his that come over and they're just having beers and working on his car, right? This is my version of that. One more impersonate before you finish. Who do you want to impersonate? Yeah, I'm just starting my outro. I'm starting to wind down. That's all. But yeah. This is my version of that stuff. Let's start. Okay.
Stat underscore 1995. Dental Kirby. Stat underscore 1995. Pashoon is in love with Jean.
Slander.
Stat underscore 1995. Third light broken. Stat underscore 1995. That's true at his rod. Stat underscore 1995. I am Groot.
Well, you got bodying to say I am Groot, so I'll take it. But yeah, no, this is my friend. We're just socializing, chilling, gambling away while I tinker on bodying and we just chat. I like these streams. This was nice. How's it with me?
Iagra, have you been a while? Iagra, Leon, your nuts look funny. Iagra, is there a decent fighter/cleric mix that isn't complex or requires fire, like cereal? Iagra, stop memeing. D. Iagra, orc kitties are even more adorable.
Well, I think there's some quotes that need to be added real fast. Leon, your nuts look funny. Agra, body in 2021. Mishkva, hello. How are you? We're just adding some quotes. Pay no mind. So add. Is there a decent fighter/cleric mix that isn't complex or requires fire, like cereal? I think it's fine, and you pretty good. We just had a good time working on the bot. We added a bunch of new features. I pray to Chex Mix, yes. You passed your exams, nice! That calls for some fireworks. Pay no mind to my random typing, I just want random fireworks. Congratulations! Well done. We updated our fireworks, so now they use all the Crayola crayon colors. We made the lights do better gradients. We updated so VIPs extend out to 10 if you want them. Star will just do gold, like gold stars. You have to do like colon something else to make it happen. Awesome. Yeah, we did them all today. we did them live on stream. Yes, star and heart are reserved words that they're gonna do gold stars and magenta hearts. So you want to do random colored stars, you got to go like, it's like star A. That'll get you random colored stars. There you go. That works too. There you go. Lime is not. Oh, electric dash lime. That would have worked. Yeah. You did common, not dash. Don't you? Yeah. Yep. We are slowly wrapping up though. It's 11 p.m. for me, and I have work in 10 hours. And I need to be up a little bit beforehand so that I can, you know, get some exercise in and get a shower and prep. So I can't stay up too much long. I love the nuts. Only human ones, and the other ones are allergic to. Well, not peanuts so much. I also have a minor tree nut allergy. Yep. Leon, your nuts look funny. Iagra body in 2021. Yup. That happened. But yeah, no, we got stuff done. I am pleased. We also figured out why sometimes the fireworks are broken. It's because they're stupid and annoying. Near this, but let me touch you for a minute. Oh dear. Yeah, but I showed a peek under the hood of how I build my bot. And we tweaked it. It was a good time. We'll do more body streams in the future. While we continue to wrap up, if you want to, you know, talk more, not just on Twitch, you can join our Discord with !Discord or the link down there in the doobly-doo. You're welcome to come and join us there. I also have a Twitter. You can follow that. Occasionally I say things. Sometimes those are funny. We technically have a YouTube now. All of our D&D games are up there. The only way to find that right now is the D&D command, though. I need to find a better place to put that. There's a link down there in like the about me, but I need to do that better. I just started putting things on there. I'm gonna put the VODs are gonna go up there soon as well. My plan is to probably upload the weekends VODs. So like Saturday, Sunday, Mondays VODs on like Wednesdays. That way I'm not violating my my affiliate agreement in any way. I'll just release them all together so I don't have to worry about tracking it. Yep. Those will be things that we do. Yeah, maybe I'll put other stuff up on YouTube at some point. Our next stream will be on Saturday. Affiliate agreement? Yeah, so when you sign the affiliate agreement, there's an exclusivity clause. You cannot... Any content that you stream to Twitch cannot go anywhere else for 24 hours. So, like, you cannot stream to Twitch and YouTube. You cannot stream to Twitch and then immediately upload your VOD to YouTube. You can't do that. 24 hours is not that long. Yeah, it's not. But if I pick a day that I upload everything, right, then I won't have to think about it at all. But yeah, no, it's not that bad. It mostly affects people who are using Restream. That's the people it affects the most. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Platt has gone insane today. What's the VIP at? What are we looking at? Winnings the top with 20K. Then Linky, Gemini, Miss Jawbreaker climbed up there. Watermelon Man, Alex still hanging on. I like it. Oh, the runners up won't work for 30 seconds. It shares a cooldown with VIP. I should probably give it its own cooldown, but I'm lazy and I think this is fine. Yeah, no, I should have its own cooldown. Maybe I'll tweak that this week. I don't feel like building that right now. Yeah, so the next closest is Blackbird, who's really only like 1,400 off, like 1.5k off. Doable. I mean, the 10th position's only 4k off from 5th. Anything's on the table still. I like it. But yeah. Yep. I mean, that's what we did today. We kind of we chilled, we chatted. Did stuff. We'll do Jackbox on Saturday, where we can, you know, show off our lights to all of our friends who didn't come for the development stream. You guys can flex your new light knowledge on them, and your knowledge of making the fireworks exactly the color that you want. Oh, on top of that, that means fireworks can they take hex codes now? I'm not sure they can. I don't think they can. They have to take real color codes. Can I make fireworks take hex codes? One moment, please. For my 10, I'm going to work Saturday. Oof. Pain is too much, and it's 5:03 a.m. I need to sleep. So bye-bye, bitch. I will see you again. Goes into horny Joe. Good night, Miss Jobber. Get some sleep. Yes, we will do 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Saturday. Jackbox. Be here, be square. Color by name. Okay. Let me do this. If name dot substring 0 1, the first index, equals the pound sign, then firework, then color firework color equals, what is this? This is I need to find this for somewhere else. I don't remember the syntax for this. Where are we going to? We're going to the lights. But those things, of course, Sapphire. I'm glad you came and hung out. Where have you ended? You've ended at 11th position with 4,500. Not bad. Not bad for the up and down of craziness that you've been on today. I hope you had fun. Where do I get a hex code? Here we go. Change the hex code. Try parse hex code. There we go. So we do this. Bam. Okay. So we parse the hex code here. Ooh, that one is pretty. I like that. Okay. Okay. Hear me out. What if we, instead of having lights, we had an aurora effect at the top of the screen as an option? What are we thinking? We like it? I like it. I think if we had like an animated aura up there, or like one that like reflected with the, can I make it affect the music? I could, but it'd be really tricky. Yeah, like an aurora borealis, and we could color it, right? War cleric and fighter could work. No, yeah, they could absolutely work. Yeah. Eric, death cleric, fighter, and necromancer lets you make an undead warrior who like summons like 2 undead minions and buffs them up really strong. Yes. Is that to the Aurora or the war cleric fighter? Yeah, I think the Aurora option, Aurora Borealis in this stream. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Right, so I'm gonna make light shape options. It's on my list. I need to build a whole new system for it. I want them to animate a little bit. So I've got 2 right now that I was immediately thinking of. One, I want paper lanterns. So I want like floating paper lanterns, because I think that's like aesthetically awesome. And then of course you can change the colors. I want stars, so I want like an arc of stars up there that twinkle. So the lanterns will kind of like float and rotate, and I want the stars to twinkle. And then if I make an aurora, I want it to like be like wavy at the top of the screen. That's gonna be my trickiest one because it's like a full animation. But I think this would be cool. And then I can make it like a light shape command, right? And then you can pick like bulbs, aurora, lanterns, stars, I don't know. And then if I can build that, then I can make anything a light, right? We could have floating Kirby's as lights. which I don't know why Dental Kirby has become so ingrained on this. Could blend a number of light bar styles to imitate the effect. Yes, yeah, I definitely could. What it would be is instead of each light being a bulb, each light would probably be a bunch of rays that would overlap each other, and they would all kind of grow at different intervals. Aurora Borealis at this time of the year, at this time of the day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your stream? Exactly. Dental Kirby lights? Fine. I'll think about Dental Kirby lights. We finished typing this over here, too. If you guys can't even see right now for whatever weird reason, Unity is taking control. Return the fireworks. There we go. Okay, so now fireworks can get hex codes out, which is useful. Which is the thing I want them to be able to do. I want you to be able to be really specific about my colors. May I see it? I do not have the Aurora even close to them. I just came up with the idea like 15 minutes ago. Go with the Courage to feel the meme. Yeah, meme lights are way in the back burner. I want to do 3D lanterns. I think having 3D lights up there that like slowly rotate and bob would be really cool. I want to do stars because I think they're lower profile and I think it'd be really pretty, especially with my background as it is. And I think Aurora would be dope. Aurora and the lanterns would be one of the most complex ones because there's a lot of other things that have to be done right. Like the models for the lanterns, and I want the lanterns to diffuse light, not just be this, right? And then the Aurora needs to animate in a way that looks like an Aurora. Which I think I know how I can do it. It's gonna be a giant pain in the butt. So I'm gonna do some research on how they look and what they look like, and I'm gonna see if I can pull it off. Maybe I'll tinker with that this week, because that's gonna be a lot of trial and error of things on and off. Oh, sorry, hex codes aren't in yet. I have to totally restart bodying to do it. So next time we see bodying, you have hex codes. Yeah, there is no Aurora yet. Yeah. Soon though, soon. Maybe. We'll see if I think it's gonna be too complicated, I'll push it. But I think it'd be really pretty. I'd be totally down to let you guys change the colors of an aura up there. Like, can you imagine like random gradienting the Aurora like on and off? I think it'd be dope. I think it'd be awesome. But yeah. Okay. I think that's enough rambling for me. I think I am done for the day. Is that whom I think it is? One moment. It seems like Morty is still streaming. Oh, never mind. He's wrapping up. Okay. So, thank you all for coming and hanging out, though. Our next stream will be The House is on Fire. Oh, no! You should put that out. Or get out of the house. That's terrifying. Don't tell me that. Just get into the house. No, mother, that's just Pity. It's Northern Lights of the stream. Ah, well played. Good night, Fanny, and good night, Weavy Boy. I'll catch you later. Have a good week. Yes! No, it's a hyphen. It won't work until the next update. Actually, no, Fuzzy Wuzzy would have worked. Fuzzy Wuzzy would have worked. But thank you all for coming and hanging out, whether you won, lost, laughed, cried, followed, subscribed. I hope you had a good time. I hope you come back into more good times. If you like what we're doing, make sure you follow. If you really like it, feel free to subscribe. Our next stream will be Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, it's gonna be some Jackbox. We're gonna Jackbox and chill. We're gonna show off all of our cool lights. I'll update you guys on if I got anywhere with the Aurora. But for now, thank you all for coming and hanging out. I hope you have a good night, day, rest of your week. I'll be in the Discord, floating around if you want to talk about stuff. But for now, have a good one, and I'll catch you on Saturday.